time next week?
Fight.
Alright, let's start on Furious. He's playing the Sorlag. And let me know if the in-game volume needs to be... Okay, well that's great. Oh boy. Okay, looks like we have to remake it. Здорово, Ерик, whatever your name is. Yeah, I'm okay. Все хорошо. Как тебя? Last week you said next week. I know, but that's shit to do, okay? Excuses, right? I know. Next week, okay? And then next week I'll tell you next week. And we'll just keep going week after week after week. We'll just keep on going. Oh yeah, you said your enter key was busted. Stackhouse, that's right. I don't know, maybe you're ready now? I don't know. How about this Stackhouse? Just switch characters back and forth. Okay. Alright, he's ready. Can we make a donation goal to get Stackhouse a new keyboard? Can we do that? Stackhouse, we're gonna help you out. Poor guy. He can't even type properly. Здорово. Видеть тебя в пролиге. Спасибо большое. Да, я очень счастливый. Благодарю вас. Привет, братишка. Здравствуйте. Hello, Sane. Stackhouse, stop watching the stream. Stop it. Go play your game. I mean, he's not watching anymore. He paused the stream at this point, but he's good now. See,
prepare to fight.
He's good with some zeros.
Round begins in 3, 2,
All right.
1. Fight.
Alright, let's get this started. So, we're on Furious's perspective. Again, let me know, guys, if the in-game volume needs to be louder. Or maybe quieter. I kind of want to reduce the volume. I feel like it might be louder than me by too much, but like I said, just let me know. But anyways, I'll have to check the chat most likely after the map, but Stackhouse is kind of setting up a trap for the rockets. We'll see how this is working out. I mean, it's kind of even stacks, but such a strong rocket from Furious. Stackhouse nearly killing him, but Furious landing really a really important rocket to get the kill. But they switch major items, so one gets mega, one gets heavy. Overall, Stackhouse has a slight advantage. Oh, but you never know. I'm liking the skins from Furious. The weapon skins. Oh, Stackhouse needs to hurry up. This is not good. He's out of position now. See, because he stood at above the Mega for a little bit too long, he lost Mega and he lost Heavy. So this is looking good for Furious. Furious will absolutely want to fight sometime soon. So, man, one day I'm gonna do commentary in Paruski. One day I'll speak Russian and do commentary. But anyways, ooh, such pretty good rockets from Furious so far. Very well done. He's gonna want to try to get to Heavy. Ugh. A little sluggish, but it's okay. He's getting there. Yeah, he's doing a good job taking care of the totems. And he also got one of the light armors, which could be potentially helpful for him. At least that he knows when it's coming up, so that's good. He should remember that it's up after the heavy. So that's good. But yeah, Stackhouse will need to start landing some poke. Oh, well, he did some good damage. Oh my gosh, well, he's doing some decent damage, but he cannot afford to fight for the heavy. Well, that's good that he got that little armor. If Furious turns around, he can get the little armor that's a nail gun room. But Stackhouse does need that more. And see, it's right there. I think they're both kind of mispositioning a little bit, but it's normal when you have players who are a little bit less experienced. So, but nice rockets from Stackhouse. They're both landing some pretty good rockets to poke, but it's always benefiting Furious a little bit more. Yeah, it's always benefiting Furious more because he has more health, you know. So even if you're landing good damage, if you don't have the health that's equal or more than your opponent, then it doesn't really benefit you too much. That's why it's important to try to land poke and chip damage for free. You know, to do it without taking damage yourself. That's the ultimate goal. Because this way you can even up the stacks, you can kind of apply more pressure and then start challenging a better position. Oh. If only Stackhouse shot another good rocket, he would have killed Furious, because he would have died from one more strong rocket, even though he had a ton of armor. Or if he switched to lightning gun a little quicker. But he does get the mega, so that's good. Stackhouse is kind of getting back into this game slowly. I've definitely seen worse, so it's not bad from him. Now he just needs to try to keep securing this mega, or one of the major items. Oh, but he eats 174 damage, yeah. I think he's just being a little bit too predictable for Furious when it comes to these rockets up close. Like, sometimes Stackhouse will be using kind of the wrong weapon up close. Like, he'll have LG out, lightning gun, and you know, Furious will just spam these rockets point blank range, and well, usually rockets are the better weapon. So we're gonna need to see a little bit of better weapon usage from Stackhouse if he's gonna wanna come back here. God. It's so dangerous to be running around the corner like that. Looks like Furious is gonna go for the kill.
5-minute warning.
Oh, somehow that rocket not doing any damage. I think it was just a little bit too behind Stackhouse, and Stackhouse tries to double back, thinking that Furious was probably chasing up the rockets. So it's starting to look kind of rough for Stackhouse. And yeah, I mean, if I had to make a prediction, I was probably gonna guess that Furious would be the winner of this, but I've never seen Stackhouse play, so I didn't want to be too sure of myself. Yeah, it's looking like this map will be in the favor of Furious. It's already kind of snowballed, and a lot of the time with time limit duel, the map can be over like 5 minutes in, sadly, but that's just how it is currently. But it's alright. Well, I'm wondering though if this was Furious's map pick or Stackhouse's. I think it was Furious's. I want to say it was his. But I could be totally wrong. Because I'm wondering maybe if the next map, which I think is Awoken, Athena against Eisen, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, maybe Stackhouse will be more comfortable on that map. Because honestly, Corrupted Keep is kind of a rough map. Can be. Like, a lot of players don't really enjoy playing Corrupted Keep because it's yeah, like I said, it's kind of a difficult map, and you have to have really good item control, and I think weapon usage is also just especially important on a map like this. I wonder if Stackhouse, well, he doesn't have the heavy machine gun, but yeah. He had similar stacks, though. Oh, what the? Interesting rocket jump from Stackhouse. He steals the mega and just gets out of there, but... Well, actually, this isn't too bad. I mean, Furious has a little bit more health, but yeah... That's some decent shit, honestly. But time's running out, you know? He needs 9 kills in 2.5 minutes. Yeah, not possible, really. Sadly.
Stopwatch.
I mean, if he is going to come back, he will need to kill Furious like this millisecond, like right now. But I'm not sure how he's going to do that with, you know, quadruple less health. So, yeah. Yeah, this map is over. But, like I said, maybe next map will be better for Stackhouse. We got to cheer for Stackhouse, guys. We got to give him our energy. So, it's okay. We'll try to... We'll try to help out Stackhouse, and maybe if we give him a lot of love, he'll do even better next map. Yeah, I wish there was more time for him, but there's just not too much that he can do at the moment. At least he got that Mega, but he's just eating so much damage. And at this point, like, Furious doesn't need to do anything, you know? He just needs to do nothing and play kind of keep away. So, the game becomes super easy when you have a decent lead, because, yeah, all you have to do is keep your opponent away. It's really easy to do, honestly. For the most part. So he got a good lead, and he just, you know... He can play more defensive, evasive if he wants to, but he can also play more aggressive. It doesn't really matter, right? Because when you have such a big lead, you can kind of do whatever you want. I mean, even with a smaller chunk of a lead, you can almost do the same thing, but I kind of wish there was a limit of how far ahead you could beat your opponent or something, because it's like once you get ahead enough, there's nothing your opponent can do. But wow, he eats 2 totems. Can Stackhouse finish? Can he get his first kill? Yeah. Yeah. Well, at least he gets a kill. I mean, it doesn't really mean much, but hey, maybe it's something. Maybe it's something to him. Or maybe it's something to us. Maybe we're happy about at least 1 kill for him. But you know why I think he lost this map, honestly? It's because of his damn keyboard. If he could just press enter and type a normal sentence, I think that he would probably win this map. So, we gotta do a GoFundMe page and get Stackhouse a new keyboard, and he'll be a godlike player. Like, that's all he's missing, I promise you. But yeah, sadly, Stackhouse not getting 1 heavy armor. So, Furious getting 18. But Mega Healths were similar, and the light armors were exactly the same, so there's that at least. Comeback train, yeah. Oops. Yeah, 1 sec here. I want to respond to someone in the chat. Yeah, Furious is up 1-0. And like I said, the next matches that we're going to watch are going to be a little more interesting, in case you're worried that this isn't so great right now, so don't worry about it. So yeah, like I said, this next map, Aizen against Athena. It could be really hard for Stackhouse, because Athena's really good in this map. She's got 3 hooks. She can really get up and around a lot of these areas without needing to even rocket jump. And it's a little more quiet than, or silent, but it's a little more quiet than using a rocket jump. But, you know, Aizen's turret is also really strong, so, hey, maybe it'll be good for him. But hey, let's cheer on Stackhouse. Let's be biased. Hey, differences, thanks for the follow. Spasibo za follow. Thank you very much. Alright, let's start on Stackhouse's perspective. I just want to check the audio.
Round begins in 3,
I'm just gonna reduce it a little bit.
1.
I mean, maybe the audio's fine in your end. Anyways, so Furious, interestingly, going for the rockets right away. So he's got rockets, he's got lightning gun. Oh, Stackhouse only having rail, and he needs to be careful because of that. Athena can just rush into your face with the hook, especially if you don't have the right weapons. You need to have rockets. So yeah, Stackhouse using a rail, and his movement is just too slow. It's really gonna make him suffer, because that's the thing. I mean, against Athena, you need to make sure that at the least your strafe jumping is gonna be fast. But it looks like Stackhouse's strafe jumping is just a little. It's gonna be a little bit too slow to even do much in this map so far. So he's gotta get quicker on this map if he can. If not, then he will need to practice strafe jumping. Yeah, Furious is probably just gonna secure these major items, and he knows Stackhouse is super low. He can definitely go for the kill now. And yeah, sadly, Stackhouse is kind of wasting these turrets. He needs to be placing them maybe in the middle of a fight or right before a fight, right before a major item comes up, so you can pressure that major item and you can, you know, give your opponent that ultimatum of, hey, you need to deal with, you know, either this turret or me or whatever. So yeah, he needs to use these turrets a little better. And trust me, I'm not trying to tease him or be rude or anything. It's just if he rewatches this, you know, he can learn from that. And I just want the players to get better, honestly. So, because yeah, I mean, Eisen's a great pick. I mean, I think Eisen's strong in every map. There's certain players like Avik. Avik will prioritize Eisen a lot of the time. I feel like if Eisen's available, you always see Avik pick it. So, if used correctly, he can be really strong. I think it just kind of depends on maybe your style of play, but also how you choose, you know, to use those turrets. Yeah, it's looking kind of rough for Stackhouse, but after this, we might be watching Furious against Genic. I mean, we can watch Furious against Genic, but there's also going to be other matches, so we'll see. Like I said, I kind of want to watch Genic play because it's been a while. Yeah, I think it's just, this current match is just, you know, Furious is outclassing Stackhouse a bit. And that's the thing, right? I mean, with Time Limit Duel in particular, if you're just like 5% or 10% better than your opponent, you can win pretty easily and pretty dominantly. Because yeah, we're watching this and Furious is winning against Stackhouse pretty easily. But once we watch Genic against Furious, it's gonna be even worse. Yeah, it's where Furious will probably lose very badly to Genic, because Genic is a higher percentage better, so it's... This mode is just super snowbally, and it can be really rough if you aren't on the same level as your opponent. I mean, here's the thing too, you could even be on the same level as your opponent, but have a little bit of a bad day, you know, where your movement is just not perfect, or your aim is not so perfect. And even two top players, one guy will just totally snowball it. I mean, you'll see it this weekend on the Pro League, you'll see it tomorrow, so... Whether it's two players who are the same skill or a lot different, you still see these, like, ridiculously big snowballs that happen, so... And no, we're not talking about actual snow, in case you're wondering. Jesus. Just talking about how, you know, you get the lead, and it just keeps going in your favor, right? So, in case someone has no idea what snowball means. It's not the winter. It is not Christmas. Santa is not coming anytime soon, so it's just me. Oh, Jesus. Well, at least Stackhouse gets his first kill. But it's going to be really hard. I mean, he needs 7 kills. That almost connected. He needs 7 kills in 4.5 minutes, and yeah. Yeah, you see. It's like you need so many kills in a couple of minutes, but you also need to not die while that's all happening, and you also need to not be taking a lot of damage, even if you survive. So, yeah, it's like even when you end up playing or watching someone play, and you're like, oh, well, he got the kill, he can maybe come back and get another one, and it's like, well, no, because he took like all of his health and damage, even though he got that kill. So, even if you get the kill, it just doesn't matter a lot of the time. That's why it's just so incredibly difficult, is one way to put it, but yeah. There's just not too much Stackhouse can do, but I don't know, I hope that next time, or at some point for challengers, that we can have a losers bracket, because when it comes to players like Furious and Stackhouse, it can kind of suck to play your first match and lose and get knocked out, and then you can't play a second map or a second opponent. So I think everyone would really like a loser bracket. So maybe one day we'll see that. I think it'll really benefit a lot of players. Because it can be definitely, you know, discouraging to just, like I said, play one game and then you're done for the day and you have to wait a whole week. So it's a little more enjoyable for players like Davis or, you know, Genic or whoever, because they're probably going to beat, you know, their first opponent. So they're pretty much guaranteed to play 2 people at the least. Yeah, at this point there's just a little over 2 minutes left, and yeah, Stackhouse needs, what, 9 kills? So, I mean, he would need like a kill every, you know, 15 seconds or something like that. So, the only way it's possible is if Furious literally decides to just purposefully throw and just run at him with gauntlets without him pressing the gauntlet button and spinning it. So yeah, I don't think Furious is going to do that. But Stackhouse gets his 3rd kill, so I mean, we could say it's going a little better than last map, I guess, but it's kind of the same thing. The score can be deceiving. Ah, so close. It was crazy. One of those rockets looked like it connected, but it didn't do any damage. It's too bad for him. Yeah, he can hear the lightning gun. Stackhouse needs to be careful. Oh no. Oh man, poor guy.
1 minute warning.
Poor Stackhouse. But I like that he's at least, you know, he's at least signing up and playing in this challenger tournament. So you have to give props for Stackhouse for at least trying. You know, so we appreciate your effort. We appreciate it. Okay. What a ridiculous hook. Stackhouse gets another, but he really needs armor. He needs to restack. I mean, there's really no time left, but still. If you're trying to improve, you know, it can be useful to just go through the motions, I guess, and kind of treat this as practice, I suppose. I like the creativity. See, that's a decent turret. Well,
You lose.
well, anyways. Good games to them. Congrats to Furious to moving on. So that's good for him. So yeah, we might be watching Furious against Genic right here. Like I said, I'm gonna check the bracket and we're gonna see if there might be a bit more of an interesting or close match. So give me a sec. But hey, we need more North American players, so the more players that play, the better, right? So it's all good. Alright, I'm gonna check the brackets. Yeah, I mean, it's Festive Turtle CXT, but I don't know, I'm pretty sure Festive Turtle should win that pretty heavily. I mean, honestly, all these players should win their second match or first match pretty heavily. Like Davis, Festive Turtle, Genic, Death Row, they should all beat their opponents. So I don't think it matters too much who we choose to watch. So I don't know. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stick with this current match of Furious, and we're gonna watch Furious against Genic. Sound good to you guys? That's good. Okay, great. Festive and CX2 are both fun. I'm sure it could be, but I don't know. I think Festive should do well. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Like sometimes I've seen CXT play pretty good, so it's possible it could be a closer match. Well, I mean, maybe we could do their community icons. Are they? That's news to me. But okay, how about this? Sounds great, Dad. That's right. I'm making the decisions around here. God damn it. Okay, look, we'll do a vote, all right? So participate in the vote, please. Um, all right, we're gonna do a vote really quick. It's lasting 2 minutes, so just vote if you want to watch one of these matches over the other. Bunch of get cracked stuff. Oh, the diabolical stuff? Yeah, that's cool, I guess. I don't remember him though. Is he the guy with long hair? And a beard or something? Shit, I can't remember, man. I don't know, but this is not diabolical, okay? This is Quake. Yeah, she's one of the only, she's probably the strongest woman in the North American scene. But there's also, Champa Dash, she's pretty good. Maybe not as good as she could be, of course, if she played more, but... Now the best seat in the house. Yeah, Stackhouse, hang out here, man. You're the only festive voter. Let me check out the results. I just think, you know, it could be interesting to watch Genic because we haven't even seen him yet. And I've tried to cover Festive Turtle the past couple of weeks. I mean, I want to say that we've watched her games. Or wait, or has she not even played yet? I don't even remember. I think she might have signed up but not played. So, yeah, maybe we haven't seen Festive Turtle or Genic, but... You guys should vote. Time's running out. The vote's anonymous, so you don't have to worry. I won't know who you are. Nobody's gonna know. Just let me know what match. Maybe you guys don't care. Maybe that's why you're not voting. That's also totally fair. So that's why I'm just thinking of sticking to watching Genic. Sit on old Papa SIB's lap, exactly. Well, I don't know. Genic barely won the vote. Okay, he won by a couple of votes. Oh, it's going back and forth. Well, too late, guys. Genic won by 1 vote. See, that sucks when it's an even result, because now I don't know, man. I don't know what to choose. Um, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Let me look at this bracket one more time. Turtle. But see, the reason as well that I would like to stick to Genic is that Death Row should finish his match around the same time we're finished with Genic, and then we can watch Genic against Death Row. And I'm sure you would rather probably watch that than the other matches, right? So, I hate to break your your guys' hearts, but yeah. I'm just trying to think of the best flow, you know, for all this. But then we're only on one side of the bracket. Yeah, well, I'm only one person, you know, so, like, what do you want from me? If I had, like, two SIBs, like, I guess I confused you probably, right? Because my channel is SIB2, so maybe you think there's, like, two of me. But truly, there's just me. It's just me. It's all I can do, man. Maybe one day, you know, I can get a clone of myself, and we can have a blast. And I can cover both sides of the bracket, you know. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it matters much if we cover one side or the other, or you know, it's like there's good players on both sides of the bracket. Um, I think the bottom side of the bracket just might be slightly more interesting games because it looks like three of the strong players are more so on the bottom side, and then let me check it one more time. Yeah, it seems like three of the stronger players are at the bottom. Yeah, it seems like Davis has a little bit easier of a bracket at the top, so like, you know, what's there to really cover there? Like, Davis will pretty much breeze through to the final, so we'll probably see Davis in the final, and then the bottom side of the bracket's the better side, man. It's the better side. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? Alright, anyways, we're gonna watch the picks and bans. Give me 1 secundi. So, Genic banning Exile. Furious banning Veil. Genic goes Corrupted Keep. Yeah, he usually likes that map. I feel like it kind of allows him to play more in an aggressive way. Because I feel like his style is overall pretty aggressive. And I know it says that I'm Genic, but I'm not Genic. Here we go. Fixing that really quick. But Furious going deep embrace. And I'm curious what the last map is going to be. I almost want to say it's going to be Awoken because you always see Awoken in tournaments. It's just such a common map. It's like everyone's pretty comfortable on it. No one really hates Awoken, so everyone's okay with playing it. But Genic gets rid of Runes of Sarnath. Alright. So far, two of the maps that were picked are really small. So all three maps are pretty much small maps. Like, sometimes people say Awoken is kind of like a big map, but it's really not. Awoken is pretty small. Obviously, it's like slightly bigger, maybe slightly, than, you know, Corrupted Keep and Deep Embrace, but still, it's pretty small maps. So we got Corrupted Keep, Deep Embrace, then Awoken. And so Furious, yeah, he banned Molten Falls, and by default, he kind of just automatically picks Awoken, because that's just how it works. If you lose the coin toss, you don't get to pick the first map, but you get to kind of pick the last map, which is what we're seeing. And if you win the coin toss, you get more champion bans, and you get more counter picks, so it's kind of strong. You get to kind of decide the pace with the first map. You get to get more champion bans. They get half of your champion bans, which is only one, and they get half of the counter picks, which is only one. So they get 2 and 2. So it's a little better if you win the coin toss. You definitely have a higher chance of winning. So Genic getting rid of Athena, which is interesting. Maybe he's just doing that because Furious seemed a little comfortable on Athena. if he was watching. But yeah, they're picking kind of quick, so Furious goes Strog, which is pretty good. Genic usually likes playing Nyx. It's definitely one of his better characters, so I'm not surprised with that. But it's going to be interesting to see Nyx on Corrupted Keep, because you don't always see Nyx on Corrupted Keep. And Furious getting rid of Doom, which is good, because Doom is pretty top tier. And it seems like Genic is just going comfortable stuff. Like, he knows how to play Ranger really well. Pretty much every strong player does. And also, yeah, in case you don't know, Genic used to be in the Quake Pro League, so looks like he wants to come back in. And yeah, Furious going Scale Bear, which is strong. I mean, I think pretty much any heavy champion is really good on Deep Embrace, so yeah, Keel would also be a good heavy champion. Sorlag, you know. Clutch, I'm not so sure about on that map, just because it's super small. And there's so many angles, and he has the biggest hitbox in the game. Clutch kind of has a hard time on pretty much any map, but there's certain maps that may have more cover that just are more useful for him. So Genic banning Aizen. And yeah, Furious goes BJ. Probably like a comfort pick. I feel like there's better stuff to pick on Awoken, like Visor, which is what Genic went. But there's not many characters left, so I guess I'm not too surprised. But anyways, so that's the picks and bans. I'm just gonna fix our layout here. Sorry about that. But yeah, like I said, next week we'll have some I don't know, what's it called? What did I miss in the chat? Oh no. Drama. Anyways, I'll start on the wrong map. Well. Well, it's okay. We're gonna get a remake. Because, yeah, the first map's supposed to be Corrupted Keep. Yeah, what was I gonna say? You know, I forgot completely. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, we're getting back in the lobby. Yeah, I'm gonna check out the bracket one more time. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, whoever wins this match actually gets into the quarterfinals already. I think. Yeah. So, yeah, this is the match to get into quarters. And again, if Genic wins this, which he most likely will, he'll be facing against Death Row. So that'll be a really interesting match. So hopefully you guys won't miss out on that one. Yeah, I'm just checking out some stuff. And yeah, we'll get this first map started. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. I appreciate any feedback. Like, you can always join my Discord server, and I think I have a feedback channel there, or maybe even in the chat between the games. But you know, let me know if there's something you think I could be doing better with this stream, with the coverage, or something you'd like to see different or prefer. Oh, Furious, Mega's up. There you go. Furious ending up getting both major items, and yeah, we are starting on Genic's perspective. So this is a good start for Furious. Kind of a risky move by Genic to, like, I know he wanted that armor and the rockets right away, but it obviously made him lose out on everything. I hope that Furious will keep control of these items for himself. Oh man, look, you already got Genic so low. Look at the stacks. If only Furious chased towards the small armor. He needs to pressure the small armors more. Because, I mean, when you have both major items, what does Nyx need, right? She needs the light armors, so... Oh, nice rocket by Furious, wow. Maybe Genix a bit rattled from that one. Got hit right in the kisser. But nice, he made him use Ghost Walk. He got the Mega. This is actually surprisingly close for now. More than I think any of us would have possibly expected. Did I hype up Genic too much? Should I have said that Genic was trash instead? That would be better. Man, Furious needs to pressure this. There you go, good. He gets the heavy. He should not have let Genic get the heavy for free, and he didn't, so that's good. But yeah, Genic, he really put himself in a tough situation. Oh, Furious, where did you go? Man, he needs to realize that he's doing good damage and that he's getting Genic low. Like, he literally could have killed Genic right there. He fell down and had like 20 health. And Furious has done this a couple of times where he just is not pushing in to finish off the kill or to do more damage. I think he's just not realizing that he has that opportunity. That's why it can be really useful to rewatch your games. Because dude, he could have killed Genic right there, absolutely. There's no way Genic would have escaped. Like, he didn't have Ghost Walk, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, he had 20 health. And with those 2 health bubbles, what, he'd have 75, so it's still not that great. Also, if he could figure out a way to deny the hourglasses from Genic, that'd be really good. So we'll see how he approaches it, but Genic already kind of evening out the stacks for a moment with heavy machine guns, that's good. And again, he's just finding poke. Furious needs to use heavy machine gun as well, a little more, and he needs to just fight more. Like, if you have heavy and mega, you should be forcing more fights, but because of that rocket landing and because Furious is just giving Genic so much space, Genic gets first blood, so... Yeah, and even though Genic had no control of the items, I still kind of expected him to work his way back and probably get the first kill. Oh man, it's Furious. Where are you looking? Because yeah, Furious, is, like I said, he's just giving Genic way too much space. He has no more rockets, and not much LG left, and that rocket would have connected, I think, if Genic didn't use Ghost Walk. But I mean, Mega's coming up. If Furious gets Mega, he needs to start fighting. I mean, not to mention the fact he's behind 2 kills, you know, so he really needs to get back into this. But 2 really great defensive rockets from Genic. Stacks are pretty much even because of that, and he gets the small armor, and he's getting Ghost Walk coming up in a few moments. But heavy's up. It'd be nice if Furious could go get heavy, but see, Genic knows this. See? Genic knows heavy is up, and he's just positioning better for it. He doesn't get it, but he still is doing a lot of damage. And he might even get the kill with heavy machine gun if Furious peaks, but... Genic should know that Mega's up and grab it, but... That's the thing, Furious could have had Mega earlier, honestly. Because Genic didn't even go for Mega for a long time, and even though Furious was low, there was still an opportunity for him to go grab it. So, it's just kind of like constant positional mistakes from Furious and not fighting when he needs to. And then fighting like right here when he doesn't need to. So, I mean, these things are normal. Like I said, like a player who's more inexperienced, they always make these mistakes of just, you know, not fighting when they should, fighting when they shouldn't, and just always having really poor positioning for the major items and for fights. And he landed really good damage right there. I mean, he could pressure for this heavy against Genic. But he doesn't. So, yeah, like, when your opponent is Genic and he's more experienced and knows what he's doing, it's so easy that if you aren't positioning correctly or if you aren't pressuring as you need to be, it's just so easy to give Genic a lot of space and a lot of comfort. Because you're pretty much letting Genic know that you don't know how to be handling the situation. So all Genic has to do is honestly play slow. Play slow and wait for you to mess up, wait for you to miss position. I mean, that's how a better player can win quite easily against a player who's not as good. Like I said, you just do nothing. You know, you just you let your opponent just kill themselves by their constant mistakes. And the funny thing is that your opponent doesn't even realize they're making those mistakes. You know. And you as a player in that position, you don't realize you're making a mistake. You're thinking you're playing how you're playing, and that's kind of good enough. So that's why you have to analyze your play. You have to kind of question what you're doing. Oh my god, 5 HP and Mega's up. Can he? I was gonna say, can he shotgun him in midair before he grabs the Mega? And he does. But he needs 6 kills in 3 minutes. But here you go, he should get one. No, he doesn't. Genic landing a point-blank shotgun shot after a couple of already good shotgun shots. So yeah, time is really running out. I mean, he needs 7 kills in 2.5 minutes, so he needs to kill Genic this millisecond. And it doesn't look like it will happen. Yeah, so I mean, first map we'll be going to Genic, it looks like. There's just not much time left for Furious, but you know, maybe he can just at least practice fighting against Genic right now for the next map. But like I said with Corrupted Keep, this map, it's very much like an item control heavy map. I mean, you know, every map is, sure, but it's way more important on this map to be controlling the items really well. And yeah, I mean, Furious is moving pretty predictably, so Genic just lands nice 100 damage direct. He sent that direct. Yeah, maybe the second map will go better for Furious, but he is playing against Genic, so it's kind of hard. He's kind of in a hard spot no matter what map they play and no matter what the champion picks are. So it's gonna be difficult, but this is why I think it's more valuable and more important to play a better. Well, yeah, to play a better player, but to play a player that is much better than you. Because what they do is they expose your flaws and your weaknesses just obviously and immediately, you know, so you can kind of easily, yeah, fix whatever your issues are. Because if you're always playing, like, here's the issue. I know players, they really like to play against someone who's their same skill level or worse than them. And I'm sure that has its uses, but the issue with that is that you're never actually seeing your mistakes. I mean, you still can, sure, but you're not seeing them as clearly. So you could actually take a lot longer to improve if you're playing people who are worse than you. So that's the issue. It's like you're just putting yourself in this comfortable bubble, you know, where your opponent is just as bad as you or worse than you, and you're both kind of hurting each other. Because you can also both be conditioning each other to do the wrong things. And like I said, when you play someone that's a lot better than you, they are immediately exposing your flaws and your weaknesses. So it's much easier for you to just kind of look at it in a more, I don't know, clear way of just needing to improve and not get too hard on yourself and just see, like, okay, this is what he did and this is what I wasn't doing that I need to do, or this is what I was doing that was just totally wrong. So my point is that, you know, this will benefit Furious if he kind of analyzes this and he's like, ah, yeah, I could have applied more pressure there. I could have been more aggressive here. I could have been more tight with item control, with like going to heavy earlier, going to mega earlier. I mean, that's why I'm trying to be very analytical with my commentary with these games, because if the players rewatch these games, you know, they'll be able to hear what I'm saying, and it'll help them Because it can be hard to notice these things by yourself sometimes, you know what I mean? If you're playing and analyzing these games on your own, that already can make it really difficult if you don't know what to look for. Because then you don't know, well, what do I need to improve on? You know, what am I missing? You know, what do I need to be doing more? So it can just help a lot more if you, you know, have someone to guide you a little bit, right? Sorry, it looks laggy for a moment there. But yeah, Ranger against Scale Bearer. Genic on Ranger. Hey, Jurio. It's the caster's curse. Sometimes it's hard to realize where you are. Yeah, exactly. It's hard to realize your mistakes. Well, it's hard to know how to improve. You know what I mean? Like, you need to... It's hard to learn how to learn and to learn how to improve.
Prepare to fight.
Some people are better at it than others. Like for me, I always found myself knowing how to learn things just on my own, like how to teach myself, be my own teacher. That's why like I've improved a lot in Quake, because I didn't really ever have a top player hold my hand and help me or anything like that. I just kind of figured stuff out on my own. But you know, and everyone can or can't do that to a certain degree, you know, more or less. So that's why it's good to, again, review your games, see what people say. I mean, that's why when I first started playing Duel, I would just ask my opponent, you know, like, what did you notice? Like, what could I have done better? You know, and just be brutally honest with me. It's not going to offend me. So yeah, they swap major items, but Genic's landing so many rockets. A decent rail, but he's, yeah, I just walked straight into a rocket, so first blood. First blood, the Genic. Good job to him. But like I said, you know, Genic, Death Row, Davis, Festive Turtle, they all should be winning their first maps for the first opponents pretty easily. Okay, did Genic just steal that heavy? That was so confusing. I thought that Furious took it, but it looks like somehow Genic's orb, which I don't even think was on the heavy exactly, it was like next to it or in front of it, somehow snagged the heavy. That's kind of how it is. It's weird with Quake. If you're standing on the major item, you don't get it. You don't receive it for some reason. But if your opponent is next to it, or in front of it, and not even touching it, they get priority and they end up getting it. But Furious gets an equalizer kill. That's good. He might rocket jump because he's failing this right now. So, and he got that kill, well, kind of cleanly. Stacks are actually kind of even. Oh, nice. Nice. That's a good kill. The only issue is that he's really low. So what you want to be doing in Quake is you want to get these kills, but you want to get them without taking, like, any damage if possible. So this is good that he's playing further back, and he landed 100 damage rocket. So that's not bad. It's kind of nice we're seeing more back and forth this map, a little bit closer game. Furious doing a good job with scale so far, but oh, he took so much damage with that rocket. And now he's out in the open, and he could be taking more. Like, yeah, like that. I almost want to say that it could have been better for him to just not go for that mega, because he doesn't have railgun, and I don't even think he has heavy machine gun. Oh no, he does. So like, but still, he doesn't have. You know, Tri-Bolt, he doesn't have weapons that can really fend off Genic when he's standing on Mega, so... It's just, sometimes you have to give stuff up, like, even if you have more health... Oh, Jesus. Well, that's a pretty kill for Genic. Aw, and he misses the rail, which is good for Furious. I mean, Furious needs Genic to miss, and then Furious needs himself to land a lot of shots. But it could be good for Furious to fight Genic kind of soon, because Genic has really low ammo if we look at the right. He's got 3 rockets, low LG, but he just refreshed it. Yeah, low lightning gun, he's good now. And he's got only 2 rails left, and Furious kills himself. Poor guy. It's unfortunate. He would have been okay if he canceled the bull rush a little sooner, but sometimes it doesn't cancel as quickly as you'd want, so unfortunate for him, but He's okay.
Good master.
Well, not that he's okay. He's dead again, but we'll see. Maybe he can
Stopwatch.
get his composure back. Alright. Furious has a little bit of a stack advantage, but the issue, again, he doesn't have lightning gun, and you kind of really need it in any fight. So he needs to work on getting those weapons first, and then fighting Genic. But still, stacks are not that different. If Furious lands a little bit of poke, he's okay. Like, there you go. And now Mega's coming up soon, so Furious might be able to fight for it. Oh, he's bull rushing, but this is not a good bull rush. And the reason for that is just because Genic can go up the jump pad, and that's so risky of Furious. It's so risky of Genic. Oh my god. I guess Genic got the Mega? I don't even know. That was ridiculous. It was like a big risk. Oh, he was railable. It was like a big risk from Furious into also a big risk from Genic, but paid off for him. And Genic, he can afford to take more risks because he's got more kills. So the more you're in the lead, the more you can maybe alter your style and your gameplay, and you can, you know, be more aggressive and take more risks. Which can, you know, it can really help because it can potentially tilt your opponent, because it can maybe throw him off, like, oh man, like, why is he playing so aggressive on me? And it's well because he has the lead and he can afford to play aggressive, because he can afford to die, you know, or to do a lot of damage and then die. It doesn't matter, right? I think Genic forgot that Mega's up first, maybe. So Furious should get this Mega. And he does. Yeah, I think Genic just realized. Oh, does Genic not? Well, okay, well, he should know Heavy's up. So it looks like Genic got a little bit lost. Got a little bit lost with what the items were. And I think he thought that it was Heavy up first and then Mega. Because then he, as you could see, he kind of went over to Mega and checked it like, wait, Mega's up then, right? But it was gone because Furious took it, so he definitely has no idea what the timing of Mega is. Like, he might know that it's up right about now, but not enough to know to maybe, you know, go for it, so. Oh man, that rail missing by a pixel on the right of Furious. And Furious gets both major items, so if there was a chance for him to come back, it's right now. He will need to land all the shots, and he'll need to kill Genic right now. Wow, he hits the bull rush somehow, and he got him down to 4 HP. Yeah, he needs 5 kills in 3 minutes, and that is pretty possible on this map. It's a pretty small map, and the spawns are pretty easy to figure out and predictable. So if he kills Genic, there's potential, but it needs to be soon. Like, the time is really running out quick. You know, now it's 2.5 minutes. Oh my god, well, there's some luck. That's something he needed. That'll help him a lot. And a decent damage rocket. Yeah, he needs to... The issue, though, is that, yeah, you need to make sure you're constantly keeping control. Oh, man. Oh, no, he's probably gonna die, honestly. Furious, I think he's gonna drop. It's a good rail, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's probably GG then. Yeah, if Furious would have just looked at his left, he would have actually seen Genic, and he had more health than Genic, so he could have actually killed him. Because I don't think that was good of Genic to just be fighting him with heavy machine gun, but Furious was not even shooting back pretty much, and then he bull rushed, but it didn't really matter because Genic just ended up going right behind him and just constantly poking him. So yeah, because of that, it's definitely over. So congrats to Genic, he moves on to the quarterfinals, and he'll win 2-0. And he faces, if I had to assume, he faces Death Row next. So, again, this is good for Genic. And like I said, the next match will be really interesting to watch. Like, it'll be great to watch Genic against Death Row. I mean, if I had to guess, you know, Genic will probably have a bit of an advantage. Not advantage, but I think he might be a little bit more favorable.
1 minute warning.
But Death Row's no slouch, so I'm sure he could do really, really well. I mean, even if Genic has a slight edge of some sort, it still should be kind of even. So, yeah, this map, honestly, it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be for Furious. So, hey, you know, it's like 6 to 11, and it's not so bad. Like, there was the first couple of minutes were actually pretty back and forth and pretty close. So, if, you know, Furious, if he rewatches this, he should feel pretty good about it, at least. You know, probably doesn't feel good right now, because when you just lost or whatever, it's not gonna feel good, even if you did okay at the first few minutes. But still, first few minutes were pretty damn good.
You lose.
And yeah, they both had good rail accuracy, actually. Genic having 50% lightning gun, but, you know, that's kind of to be expected when you're going against Scale Bear. Sometimes it's tricky to hit Scale, but if you're catching him off guard, you can get a lot of high accuracy, so... Hope you guys are enjoying the game so far. Now we should be getting into the matches that are going to be, like, pretty close and pretty intense, and so... You know, I know these first couple of sets are maybe not so fantastic, but we're getting there, guys. It's going to be fantastic, so don't worry. Oops, that's not the button I wanted to press. Yeah, this should be a good match. I'm really curious to watch Death Row and Genic. At least I'm assuming it's Death Row Genic. I'm going to refresh the brackets. Yep. Yeah, Festive Turtle 120 on CXT. It's kind of what I figured. I mean, I wonder if it was like really close or not, but... Yeah, Genic winning 2-0. I'm assuming Death Row probably also won 2-0, considering he's done with his match at the same time. Looks like Davis and Shrules is still playing. It could be possible that Davis could lose to Shrules. Shrules is a pretty good player. I believe he's from Australia. So yeah, I'm gonna just change our scoreboard. So yeah, Genic won 2-0. Then we got Death Row. And again, if you want to check out the bracket, just type in exclamation bracket and you will be able to check it out if that's what you want to do. Just gonna make some adjustments here. Yeah, like I said, I'm covering these Challenger tournaments every week. I'm trying to do it at the best possible quality for you guys. And you can play in these tournaments every week. This is week 3 of the North American Challenger tournament. And yeah, we're currently in the quarterfinals, which is best of 3. And yeah, Davis won 2-0. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I would assume that would probably happen. Alright, we're gonna check out the picks and bans right now, so bear with me. We're getting there. But yeah, has the audio levels been fine though, guys? Like, like how's my voice in comparison to the game? Like, is it all kind of okay? Because I just want to know if I'm maybe too loud, or the game needs to be louder, or maybe the game is too quiet. I'm not sure. I can't hear myself in the stream, so... Anyways, Genic picks Awoken. Death Row picks Deep Embrace. And last map is Exile. So, again, like all 3 maps are pretty small maps. If I had to guess, we'll probably see Genic ban Doom right now. And I'm not sure what Death Row is going to pick, but whatever he picks, which might be Ranger, I think that Genic is going to go Nyx. So, we might see a Ranger Nyx matchup, but Death Row does go Aizen. And like I said, Aizen's pretty good on every map. Kind of can't go wrong picking him in a way. I mean, he doesn't have that great of a passive. I mean, his passive can be pretty good if you're active with like turrets, and with armor control. But so Genic actually ends up going Ranger. Interesting. Okay. Well, maybe he'll pull out Nyx some other time, or maybe against a stronger opponent he wouldn't pick Nyx. Who knows? But Death Row banning Keel. Not quite sure what Genic's gonna pick here. Maybe he'll just do the same pick from, well, he can't do the same pick. He picked Ranger before on this map, right? We could see Strong. We could see a heavy champion. I know Genic can play Scale Bearer. I'm pretty sure, right? So we could see that, but it really just depends on if he's comfortable playing Scale on this map, if he's played it enough, and maybe he hasn't. But he ends up going Visor. And I feel like Visor is also a character that's just always pretty strong. You know, he's got that ability that is a wall hack, and it's really good, so. And not to mention, Visor just strafe jumps faster than your regular medium-sized champion. I think he strafe jumps around 10% faster than the other medium-sized champs. Which maybe 10% doesn't sound much to somebody, but when you play Visor, you can feel it. You can feel that you're flying faster with your strafe jumps. And Death Row goes Galena, okay. So that's good. I mean, she's got the totems for heals, of course. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of losing energy. I'm so hungry. Oh, I'm joking. I don't want to be a whiner. I feel fine. And it was Genic goes Sorlag for his ban on Exile. And I have no idea what either of them would pick on Exile, but Death Row does go Strong, which is really good. And again, I wonder if Genic would go a heavy champion, but we might just see like a comfort pick of like BJ Blazkowicz or something. I was gonna guess either BJ or Anarchy, but yeah, we do see Anarchy come out, so I think those are both really good champs for that map, and just in general, it's a pretty even match. Honestly, I think for all the maps, it's a pretty even match. Like, maybe Awoken could slightly favor Genic, but it really just depends on how well Death Row uses his Aizen turret, so. So we'll see, but for the most part, I think the picks are pretty even. They're pretty even. It's more so just going to be about, like, how are these players going to, you know, play their champions, so. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out so far, though, for supporting Quake, my stream, upcoming players. Looks like there's a lot of flirting going on in the chat. Maybe they'll start playing one day. I mean, I don't care. I'm pretty patient. But Jesus Christ. I guess we're getting there. They're readying up. So yeah, we're starting the first map. We'll start on Death Row's perspective since we haven't seen him play yet. Like, I don't even think... Did I even watch him last week? I can't remember. Jesus Christ. So much typing. So much typing! But yeah, we'll start in Death Row. Because, I mean, I also want to just see, is he gonna, you know, use the turrets well? Because it's very easy to just throw that turret around and totally screw up using it by wasting it. And the next thing you know, you have no ability, and you have a passive that is not useful in a fight. So, Aizen can very quickly turn to a character that just has nothing. You don't have to narrate. We can just chill and watch.
Prepare to fight.
Yeah, we can do all sorts of things, I know.
Round begins in 3, 2,
Alright,
1. Fight.
we're gonna start in Death Row's perspective. And he gets an opening rail.
Time.
So yeah, this benefits Death Row a little bit. He's got like slight health advantage, but it's not too much. So Jinik's okay.
Catch.
Wow, that was an interesting orb. Somehow they passed each other and everything, and we pretty much saw no damage being dealt. And again, they do swap the nature items, but Jinik needs Railgun, and he's trying to get it. And he does decent damage, at least. But Death Row does end up landing a rail, which is really important. It would have been bad if Jinik did all that damage to Death Row, and Death Row wasn't able to land that shot to at least kind of minimize his health losses. And yeah, Death Row does know Mega's up first, because he did see Jinik come here and take it, so he's going to try to take this and run all the way to the heavy. But it's trying to be, you know, not too predictable. Because he could easily eat a rocket from above, right? So yeah, Jinik still doesn't have Railgun, but Death Row doesn't have a lightning gun, so... Uh-oh, this might be bad for Death Row. Oh, he's doing so much damage. Wow. He kills Jinik just barely. So, a good first kill for Death Row. Nice rocket. Oh, but a nice rocket from Jinik. Oh, 1 HP on Death Row. Jinik almost dying. He was railable. He could have died from that rail from Death Row. And again, Jinik still doesn't have a railgun. So yeah, so far so good from Death Row. Wow. And Death Row just lands like 3 rails in a row. That was kind of crazy. I mean, I'm surprised that Jinik even went to his face like that, but he was trying to just... Alright, there you go. Oh no, but Jinik dying to the turrets. Like, he gets his kill, which was good, but then, yeah, the turret was there to clean it up. And Death Row also gets a good respawn because he gets the Mega, and he gets to do so much damage to Jinik, but Jinik is hurting, man. And again, Death Row gets a pretty good spawn where he can get the heavy armor, so that's really good for him. Jinik's trying to rail him because at least he has the railgun, and in that moment, Death Row didn't. That rail would have killed Death Row. Jesus. Close map so far. Like I said, I mean, this will be a pretty intense match, at least it should be. That's such a risky orb from Jinik. Like, wow. If Death Row stayed and fought, he could have very well killed Jinik. He did get the Mega. Even right now, this is so risky of Jinik. But he gets the ring out. I guess he was banking on that working. Jeez. Oh no, he gets railed. I don't think he expected Death Row to be standing there. And I mean, I don't think I would have really necessarily expected that either. But it's a shame Jinik did not go to Mega. He had plenty of time to go to Mega. So, kind of mispositioning for the major item. But yeah, Death Row ends up getting it. And he gets the heavy, so far so good for Death Row. But still, stacks are not that different. If Jinik lands a little bit of poke, he'll be alright, so... Oh, Death Row landing 2 rails, though. So... Jinik is in a very tough spot. He needs to play careful, but Heavy's coming up. Wow, he's landing a lot of damage. And Death Row's missing. And maybe even using the wrong weapon, because Jinik was not railable. I think Death Row maybe thought he was, but... Yeah, that was not the best weapon usage, probably. Nice, good rail. And he also gets a little bit of a rail damage on the turret, so that's good. It'll make it easier for him to kill it if he needs to later, so... Yeah, overall I think Genix, or not Genix, sorry, Death Row seems like he's had a little bit better of the major item control so far this game. Well, they both miss, just barely. But yeah, Genix does have the, oh, that orb sadly was wasted. Genix does have the, kill advantage, and he does get heavy for free. Not for free. He gets heavy, but he's suffering. And Death Row gets the kill pretty cleanly. Looks like he has time to grab this Mega, so yeah, that was an important kill. Nice rail. Genix at 1 HP. Jesus. 1 HP. But now they're even stacked. They're both around 75. And I mean, this match is really close. It'd be nice to see if Gina can get more of the major item control. Because I think if I were to check right now who has more items, it's probably a little bit in the favor of Death Row. Like, I'm just gonna check right now. So 9 and 10, 3 and 3, yeah. Yeah, so Death Row has like triple item control. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like triple. So Death Row just has way more major items, and that's what's kind of helping him out. But Genic is just landing a lot of damage and poke and just good damage when he needs to, which kind of is helping him survive and get ahead of the kills. But he does get Mega, which is really good for him. These orbs are just so scary. Like, he just ends up orbing in spots that I feel like could very easily turn bad for him, but thankfully Genic's okay. And he should be getting this railgun and positioning for the heavy. I think we're gonna see a kill for somebody here, if they commit. Oh wow, Genic's committing, just, Jesus, that was... I don't know about that one, that was so risky of Genic. If he just would have poked a bit first and like feel it out, that would have been good, but he just went raw and as deep as possible, and that can be good on some occasions, but not this one. But again, he does good damage to Death Row, even in that moment right there. He was super outstacked, so score is even, and Genic, I think he should get this heavy. He's got more health. Wow, he does so much damage. And again, he just dropped down, but this time it worked. I mean, in this time it was a better time to do it, because he had a decent position, he had more health, so dropping down there was just fine. And that could help him get the next kill, which might result in the only kill that he needs to win this map against Death Row. Oh man, 2 great rockets from Death Row. Oh no, Genic keeps just jumping from these spots. Oh, that rail would have killed him. Oh, it does kill him. Oh no. Death Row getting a kill, and there's only 1 minute left, and he has an incredible amount of health. If anything, he should just fight Genic, because he'll probably win the fight, honestly.
1 minute warning.
Genic has like a little bit, yeah, like around twice. Oh, there we go. Not twice, but he had like 100 health less. But he's landing good damage. They're both similarly stacked. But Death Row is getting this armor, and sadly, I think Genic thought that maybe he took the heavy. Oh no, okay, well he gets it with the orb, which is good, but time is running out for Genic, and he's going for it. Oh, it's so risky though. I feel like he could have been a little bit more patient, because time is running out, but he could have maybe approached a better fight for himself with 30 seconds left. But now there's 15 seconds. Stacks are slightly in the favor of Genic. He really... Oh, I think he knows where he is. Oh. 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 Oh, 2 seconds, 1 second left while Death Row takes it just barely. Well done to him. He takes the first map. I definitely think Genic could have played a little better. I'm sure he even knows that. Because, yeah, again, look at the item control. It's just way more in the favor of Death Row. You know, 12 heavies, 13 megas, and only 5 and 5 for Genic. And even the damage, even Death Row had 700 more damage around there than Genic, so it's kind of rough. It's kind of rough for our boy Genic. But, you know, I think that might upset Genic a little bit, which is a good thing, maybe. And he'll play this second map a little better, I hope. But yeah, hello everybody. This is the quarterfinals. Best of 3. Death Row against Genic. I mean, probably the best match. Maybe not of today, but the best match we're going to watch so far. And the best match we've seen so far. So, next map is Deep Embrace. It's Genic on Visor, and Death Row's on Galena. So, again, kind of even champion picks. I mean, it could be in the favor of one or the other, depending on how they play it, so... Pretty even, you know, one has a self-heal that also can do damage potentially. The other one has a wall hack and is just a little faster, which could be really useful. And I think Genic's pretty good on Visor on top of it, so... maybe he'll feel comfortable. And he'll be able to go for it and get himself his first map win, because, you know, we gotta see him tie it up, right? We can't see Genic fall right now. Please, Genic, recover. We love you, Genic. In case you don't notice, I'm trying to root for the person who's losing every time, okay? We gotta get closer games. And this time we're gonna start on Genic, because Genic needs to win the map. He needs to play, or he needs to win a map, and he needs to tie up the map score. So yeah, he gets the heavy, and he's able to, which is nice, to get the railgun with Visor. But sadly doesn't get the opening damage. Oh, but he's looking for him. He's trying to use his weapon advantage. Because yeah, Death Row does have lightning gun, but oh, great rocket, 80 damage splash. Very nice. Oh my god, what a great rail from Genic. That was such a clutch shot to be hitting. In case you kind of missed what happened there, Death Row rocket jumped up for that heavy armor, and because of him doing that, that made him be railable. And yeah, Genic landed the rail like right on his feet. And Genic's doing a really good job right now. Oh, and he caught him, but he's missing these rockets. Damn, he missed the first 3 rockets. That's just sad. All he needed to do was land 2. But only 1 out of the 4 landed. That's just... Oh, but he will get this kill. So that's good. But that really should have been a super clean kill for Genic. And heavy armor's up. I don't know if either player even realizes, but heavy armor is up. I wish that Genic would have just rocket jumped for it. He could have rocket jumped and just secured it. Ah, but again, these rockets from Genic are just a bit shaky. Usually, Genic's rockets are really good, so I hope he can get them to be a little better. I believe in him. Wow. Almost a trade, but yeah, Death Row does get the kill, but at least Genic did a really good amount of damage. Oh, he almost fell off the map. Oh, God. Oh, man, this rocket. Oh. Genic, why would you re-peek if you're railable, please? And look at that, Death Row already has 3 totems up on a map like this. That's really good for him. So Death Row's already starting to run away with this, and it's unfortunate because Genic would probably still be in control and also have a nice rail from Genic. He landed 2 with the wall hack, so that's good. But yeah, Genic would probably still be in control and probably have killed those totems if he would have gotten those kills more cleanly with the rockets. But his rockets were just off. And yeah, it's already 3 minutes in and there's a 5-kill lead. So this is not looking good for Genic at all. Yeah, it seems like he's already a bit upset. That's too bad. I would like to see Genic just try. There's a lot of time left, and he definitely can beat Death Row, but hey, congrats to Death Row. He played well, and that's kind of sad. That's, but I guess, you know, hey, you know, Genic just got really upset at himself, maybe. I mean, you could see Genic was just missing those rockets that would have... Like I said, if Genic would have landed those rockets, he would have killed Death Row much more cleanly. The score right now, or after that, would have been like 4 kills for Genic and like 1 or 2 for Death Row, whatever it was. And Genic would have the lead, but I don't know, he was just missing a lot. And I guess it just got him upset, so what can you do? A sad way to see Genic go, but it's okay, he'll be back. Yeah, it does seem like tilt, but honestly, it's okay. This game is hard, and it can be difficult to handle that stuff and to go through moments like that. So, anyways, I guess we will find our next match. God damn it. Man, what's Aaron's name? Maybe we can at least look up Festive Turtle. Yeah, so they're in game. Davis, Georgie. I'll try to get us a match here, but I think everyone's in game. See, that's kind of the shame of... It's kind of a shame that Genic stopped early. Because now we need to... I don't think we have anyone to watch. But maybe we do. Give me a moment. Maybe I can catch someone else who is covering a match and we can just watch their stream. Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, God, it's so laggy, though. Shit. I don't even think this is an option. It's, like, way too laggy. I'm trying to find a game, guys. Bear with me, bear with me. But honestly, I really don't know if we can watch one in this moment. Oh, actually, I think we can. Hold on a second. No, we can't. Never mind. Well, it's too bad to see Genic go like that. Again, you know, hopefully we see him next week. And honestly, if we see him play next week, I'm sure he'll get top 2. And if not, it's okay, because we'll see Genic get top 2 at some point, you know, so it's all good. But I hope you guys have been enjoying the stream so far. Like I said, we might have to wait a little bit for the next match. And I'll just try to join whoever is finished with their game at some point. Like maybe Festive Turtle. Oh, she's loading the menu. Oh, but I think they're done. Shit. Oh, that's a good thing. It should be Festive Turtle Death Row right now then. I'm guessing Festive Turtle won. Okay, so we're getting the next match soon, guys. Alexander, спасибо за follow. Yeah, Death Row 1-2-0. And now we're gonna watch the semi-final match of Death Row against Festive Turtle. Well, I wonder if SIB was just gonna do the invites because I left the group. Now I regret leaving the group when I could have invited everybody. I didn't know what the hell was going on, so... At least I'm pretty sure that Festive won 2-0. Because she's not in the group right now, so... Yeah, we'll get the next match in a moment, guys. Also, Vladik, spasibo za follow. Alexa Bor. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna see what's up. But I think that she probably finished her game against Aaron, so I'm just gonna confirm. What?
Order some food, alright.
Gami? Gami? Nani? What are you doing? Thank you so much for the donation. What's your PayPal? I'm gonna send you that money back. I'm sending you that money back. Oh god, there's children screaming outside. Ignore them. Well, thank you so much for the donation. Jeez. You didn't have to do that. Maybe give Davis a chance then. Yeah, but like I said, I think he's already in a match. Yeah, he's already in the game. Oh, well, now he's done. Oh, looks like Turtle is not finished versus Aaron. Alright, so we actually might have the next match. Like, I mean, I can check, like, who is Davis playing? Well, that's the thing. I think Yup and Zombie are still playing, so I don't even think... Yeah, let me check if Yup is done with his game. Or is it 4 U's? Or 3, it is 3. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't watch Davis right now even if I wanted to. Oh, Aaron 86 with space? Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. So we're actually going to watch Turtle against Aaron. Oh shit, Aaron won the first map against Festive Turtle. Oh, this is going to be interesting, guys. This is already interesting. Shit, Aaron 86. 1 sec. I gotta fix this. Oh my god, these kids screaming outside. I might have to close my window, or else you guys are gonna hate me, right? If I don't fix this. But yeah, 1 sec. I'm trying to fix a few things here. It sucks because if I close my window, I'm gonna be cooked in my room. I'm just gonna be so hot in here. But I'm gonna have to do it. So 1 sec.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
I don't know, maybe you guys don't even hear those kids screaming, but I hear it pretty clearly through my microphone. Alright, I guess we're gonna start on Aaron. Because we already have. So, okay, this is so interesting, because, I mean, I would always favor Festive Turtle more often than not. But Aaron's not bad, like, it's not like Aaron doesn't have a chance to beat Festive Turtle. Oh, some great damage from Aaron to open up. Oh, he's eating like 30 damage, and he almost got more spit applied onto him. Kind of scary. Nice rocket. Oh no.
Lead taken.
Well, oh no for Turtle, you know, but good start for Aaron. I'm glad we were able to catch a match so quickly as well, so this is good. Yeah, good start for Aaron. And just, yeah, to let you guys know, we are in the second map. Festive Turtle needs to win this map to get into the semifinals, so this is the last quarterfinal match we're going to be watching. And then after this, the winner of this plays against Death Row, so... Oh, that rocket almost landing! No, and he doesn't get the heavy. That was pretty unlucky for Aaron. I feel like instead of relying on that mid-air rocket, if he just pulled out the lightning gun, that might have been a little bit better for him. But I'm kind of rooting for Festive Turtle, just because she does need to win a map, so... You can do it! Come on, Turtle! The quickest turtle I've ever known. Oh, that's nice that Aaron went back down. Could have been bad for him. Nice, good bull rush. He kind of evens up the stacks, but he falls down. That's so unlucky for Aaron. If Aaron would have pulled that rail, he actually would have killed Turtle. Sometimes it can be good to just rely on a rail hitting. Oh man, I wish he just went back through the portal. Dunk, dunk. But yeah, Kami, thank you again for the donation. I don't know what you're thinking, but you're a sweetheart. I appreciate it. Man, 2 people donate today. That's like a world record. Wow, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate the support. So yeah, good start for Festive Turtle. Some questionable moves from Aaron, kind of back to back to back, but we'll see if he can recover. It's gonna be hard. I mean, Turtle has everything, and she's landing everything that she needs to land. Oh my god. So it's looking kind of scary for Aaron, and there's a really good split between the items as well. So it's gonna potentially make it more difficult for Aaron to get one of the majors. But he could get this heavy. But he won't. And he's so low. Yeah, this is not looking good for Aaron. It's like he started really good at the beginning, but there's just a few moments where I think if he used a different weapon, he would have gotten the kill, or maybe gotten the kill, and that could have really changed things around. But 4 kills in 6 minutes?
Stopwatch.
It's definitely doable. Uh-oh, she fails a rocket jump, but it's not a big deal. The Mega is still a while until it's up. And she's actually kind of here really early. Oh no. Oh, I somehow... Okay, well, where are we? Hello? We'll just go back to Turtle. So Aaron somehow got the kill, but then he touched the acid and and died right before he could pick up this health bubble that she just passed. So unfortunate for Aaron, he would have had Mega, which he still would have not been that healthy, but you know, it would have helped, right? So that's good for Turtle. You know, she ends up getting the trade frag, and she gets full control because of the spawns. Which makes sense. I mean, she was the first one to die, so she ends up probably getting the better spawn to what she needs, and she just took so much damage. Well, this is what Aaron needs. He's gonna get Mega, and Turtle is railable. Oh my god, she's still peeking. I mean, I'm actually curious if Aaron even has a railgun. Uh-oh. Well, this is Aaron's chance to maybe find her and kill her, but she's got really good stack now. Stacks are not that different. Especially after that rail. Really good job from Festive Turtle. Keeping the stacks even. Oh my god, she almost got telefragged. And a good rocket from Aaron. And actually, he's pretty healthy from that, so not too bad. He just needs to make sure to get this heavy, and he might start coming back. Oh my god. I wish we could have seen that from Turtle's perspective. But I'm just a one-man army, guys. But those were beautiful rockets from Festo Turtle. Just so much damage. And again, ugh. Just nasty.
Stopwatch.
Whew. I lost my breath from watching those rockets from Turtle. My god. So yeah, really well done from her. She's, you know, keeping control and making fights either really close or usually winning them, you know, according to the score. She does have 6 kills ahead. She takes a ton of damage with that rocket, but... Oh, and another rail. 2 rails. So some great shots from Aaron. And he gets Mega, and he's catching her. She's just running with Gauntlet. But honestly, oh, I don't know why he's doing that. If he would have peeked with the rail, could have made more sense, but looks like he's going to try to stack up a little bit before this heavy, just so he can get a little bit of an overstack. Oh man, she's just finding these rail angles, and it looks like Aaron just had no clue where she was. But Mega's up. Yeah, I was going to say, a Bull Rush could be really good, but he doesn't even Bull Rush into her. Oh no, he missed the rail, which, yeah, would have killed her. Unfortunate for Aaron, but good job to Turtle executing the kill she needed to get. And yeah, at this point, there's a lot of pressure on Aaron. You know, he needs to get 5 kills in 2.5 minutes. He should get this one, yeah. Looks like Turtle wasn't totally sure of the timing of this. She was here very early, so 4 kills in 2.5 minutes? It's getting a little bit more realistic. But Aaron, the issue is that Aaron needs to hold control of these major items, so he can't really go anywhere. You know, he needs to just, yeah. Now stacks are actually pretty even because of her landing that rail. But at the same time, he needs to get a kill, so what he's going to do is he's going to wait for this Mega, and after this, he's going straight for her.
Stopwatch.
See, because he needs to. There's no way around it. And she knows it. But she's not landing much, and he's landing everything, and what a beautiful looking Bull Rush, just melting her whole body. But this is going to be risky. Yeah, if he goes through that portal, he would have been dead. But he needs this heavy. No matter what, he needs to fight for this. But the rocket, yeah, again. She's gotten at least 2 kills spamming rockets at that spot right there. And again, there's not much Aaron could do. He really needed that heavy. Because at this point, there's not enough time now. So, really good job from Festive Turtle. She fell a little bit behind at the beginning of this map, but she came back. She got a really good lead. She was landing some really sick shots, great rockets, which is exactly what she needed. So yeah, she ties up the set 1-1, so I think this is the first set all day where it's not going to be a 2-0, so that's nice. So yeah, really good job to Turtle. And who knows, she might be able to carry this momentum into... the Bull Rush, not connecting. She might be able to carry this momentum into the 3rd map and win the 3rd map as well. Although, I have no idea what the 3rd map is or what the picks are, so we'll have to find out once we get there.
Damage dealer.
Oh my god, what a direct rocket. So yeah, good stuff. Really well done from Turtle.
You win.
So yeah, it's an interesting match. Let's check out the item control. Yeah, overall, more in the favor of Turtle. She also did almost 1,000 more damage than Aaron. She did like 500 more damage with rockets. She did 1,200 more damage with lightning gun. So, yeah, she was just doing way more DPS. There's not much she could do. So, yeah, well done to Turtle. I'm just checking something really quick. Alright. Yeah, wow indeed. That was pretty good. SIB is biased, clearly supporting Turtle. I know, right? I'm such a horrible professional commentator. I should be cheering for the person who's winning. That's what I should be doing, right? That'd be a better idea. But I don't know, Nicky Dobb. I would like to see a closer set, you know. Yeah, he's supporting his animals. I mean, technically, Aaron is also an animal, but you know.
Prepare to fight.
Alright, well, I kind of want to start on Aaron's perspective. I want to see if he's gonna get some opening damage with his piercing sight. I hope he doesn't pop it right now and waste it. Yeah, because I feel like there's no point. But, you know, maybe he'll be rotating the hourglasses. But Turtle just rushing towards the heavy. She could have done a lot of damage to him when he was taking the heavy. But I guess she just didn't know, obviously. And Aaron gets the first opening rail, which is great for him. And Aaron definitely knows that the Mega's up first because, you know, why would Turtle be at his heavy armor?
Stopwatch.
So I guess he's gonna go, I'm not sure which direction. I wish he just would run through the portal and go to heavy. This is a big mistake, I think, from Aaron. You're just giving Turtle a free heavy armor. And she's worried to go for it. She still hasn't gone for it, and now she knows. God damn it, Aaron. Aaron, why? It's like... Nice rockets, though. Pretty clean kill. He made up for it, but Jesus Christ, man, like, all you had to do was just run over to the heavy as fast as possible, you know? You would have had heavy for free. Turtle was giving you it. She was sitting right there where she is now, just too scared to take it. Which was the right thing for her, because, you know, she doesn't want to risk potentially dying. But Aaron just needs to... He just needs to apply a little bit more pressure. But it's okay. He has the first kill. Nice rail. Nice rail. Two really impressive rails from Aaron to be landing. Yeah, and he's going for the kill. Nice rail again. Just three really nice flick rails from Aaron. Good stuff. So, nice start for him. Turtle, oh, she's gonna, you know, need to start recovering a bit. And Aaron has time to get to this Mega, so he doesn't have to worry too much. Oh, but he might catch Turtle. Well, that's good for Turtle that he didn't land much on her. But he is going to steal this armor. She does land a rail, but he still recovers pretty well with that light armor, so it's not that big of a deal for him. Nice. You know, kind of, it can be kind of risky going up that jump pad, but it can also be good. Oh, barely missing that rail. Oh, Turtle doing a lot of damage. Oh, she will die. Yeah, she just came to that Mega a little bit too late. Ooh, Aaron almost landed that rocket, it looked like. And he does get that armor, the heavy armor, but that could have been really bad for him. All she had to do was land one vertical rail and he would have died. Oh, some good damage. They're both railable. Uh-oh. Oh, I like the idea of using shotgun, because if she would have rushed up to the to the Mega, she would have been dead. So I like the idea from Aaron, but just didn't work out. And he should be able to secure this heavy and escape, hopefully. Yeah, she's missing. Oh man. Oh, some good rockets. And he should drop, yeah. I really don't know why he went through that portal. Would have been better to just back off at the rail in position for the Mega, you know? Just prioritize the next item and also get the weapons you need. Because Aaron didn't have a rocket. So he needed all the weapons. But it's okay. I mean, he still has the lead by a kill, and he still did get the Mega. So he's alright. I think she might have heard him pop the piercing sights. But sadly he misses that rail for himself, so Massive Turtle's able to pressure for this Mega, but Aaron's so out of position, he's gonna die. Oh my god. Well, he should have died, but you know, Turtle just not landing enough and he landed. Oh wow, so risky of Turtle. Spam rockets. That was kind of crazy. That's gonna benefit Turtle though, because she's gonna be able to stack up and get Mega. And this heavy is not coming up anytime soon. He needs to run away. He's gonna die. No. No, not again. Not with this portal. Why do you keep doing this to yourself? Aaron, please. Aaron, why? Why do you do this? Aaron is just losing to himself in this map so far, to be completely honest. Oh no, she's gonna push in that ass. She's going. Oh my god, Aaron bumping up against every goddamn thing on the map.
Stopwatch.
Festive's coming back. She's playing a little better than him, considering he keeps making these mistakes. They're like game-losing mistakes. Come on, Aaron. Get your shit together. Oh man, but she lands such a crucial rail. Because now look how weak he is. She can easily finish a kill, yeah.
Impressive. Lead.
Oh, this is looking so bad for Aaron. He really just sabotaged himself this whole time. He just... In this map, it's really more like... Uh-oh. This is pretty risky. God, Aaron was railable. But yeah, it's like Festo Turtle always plays good, you know, so disregard that part of it with what I'm about to say. But it's not that like Aaron's losing to Turtle right now. It's just that Aaron's losing to Aaron right now. That's all it is. Aaron is just really hurting himself. Nah, that's a decent rocket. Nice. What in tarnation? Oh, that's a good rail from Aaron. He needs a finish. Dude, he needs the finisher. Oh my god. Well, he ties it up, but look at his stack. He's got no health, and she spawns right next to the Mega, but she's railable. Oh, such an important rail from Aaron. He needed that. If he wasn't going to get that kill, she would have had Mega. She would have pressured hard for this next major, but she does land this rail, and she lands the next rail. Run away! Run away! Oh no. Good job of Turtle tying it up 6-6. Really nice. Oh, she's gonna finish it. She's not gonna... Yeah, she's not gonna let him live this time. I don't know why Aaron just so nonchalantly went down that staircase. It's just nuts. Not the best decision, and again, he's kind of doing the same thing, but he fucking killed her? What? What? How? Like... No, don't. The heavy's up. Don't do it. You're gonna get railed. Please. Oh, this is so scary. But again, okay, Aaron tied it up with like the most ridiculous push that shouldn't have worked, and it worked. Yeah, that's the thing. He needs light armor. And she should know that she has more health, so... Oh, that rocket almost connecting. He needs to be so careful. This is not a good spot to be in with less health. Oh, he got it, but... Oh my god, dude. Oh. This game, I don't know what to say. He might actually get the kill right here. He might get the winning kill right here. No, why are you railing? Why are you railing? No! She was so unhealthy. All you had to do was use fucking lightning gun rockets. Probably lightning gun. Oh my god, Aaron. Aaron, please. Like, he's trying to rush and get this kill, but you don't have to. That's probably GG's. God damn it, Aaron.
1 minute warning.
What are you doing? Why? Why are you doing this to yourself? Yeah, he failed the rocket jump. Well, that's GG's. Congratulations to Festive Turtle. She moves into the quarterfinals. But my god, like... Why, Aaron? Why? All you had to do was use a different weapon. And you would have killed her. And the situation would have been reversed. It would have been Aaron with the advantage, and then Turtle would have had to start playing more aggressive, and then Aaron probably would have had the same score right now as Turtle has currently. So it's just, oh man. Again, I think this is really more so of Aaron just losing to himself. It was just all Aaron. Like, Turtle did what she needed to do, and she landed a lot of rails, but again, it was really just all Aaron screwing this up for himself. So, I'm sure he's disappointed with that. But Jesus Christ, man. Like, Aaron, why? Why? Thank you for the follows, by the way, guys. I appreciate it. He's up one frag on last map. Yeah, that's fine. How much time left is in that last map? Because I kind of just want to watch this next set is going to be sick. Festive Turtle against Death Row. That'll be a good one. Oops. Okay, well. Alright, we're gonna get, hopefully, into the next match of Festive Turtle. Yeah, I'm just gonna invite them. There we go. There we go. Look how easy that is. Bada bing, bada boom. Easy mode. I think we might be playing on Central for this one. I think Death Row's East Coast? I don't know, Death Row? No, he's Central. And she's West Coast. So yeah, I don't know, if anyone wants to cover this game, and I don't know, maybe you're watching or something, just let me know. 1 minute left? Okay. Zdarova, Danya. And yeah, type in exclamation brackets, and you can check out the bracket. Pretty horrible, but yeah, I think that's best. Well, yeah, this will be a really good match. I mean, is Aaron in the chat? Aaron, are you here? Can I express how disappointed I am? Where the hell is Aaron? Okay, I'll put servers west then. Well, if he doesn't care about the server, then we'll do west. Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty sick game. SIB been biased all game. You know, your jokes are getting really old. Getting really, really old. Aaron treated poorly. I mean, honestly, it's the least I can do. Aaron has treated me poorly many times. it's the least I can do to Aaron. But I'm not even treating him poorly. If Aaron rewatched those games, I think Aaron knows exactly what I'm talking about in all those moments. So. Don't worry about Aaron, okay? Aaron, he's immune to me. I do not affect Aaron. He doesn't give a damn. First map is Awoken, which was Festive Turtle's pick. She bans Death Knight. And, yeah, I'm curious what they're going to be picking. Okay, so Death Row again going Aizen, as he did against Genik. So, I guess he's just, you know, sticking with the same stuff. Nothing wrong with that. Festive Turtle going Ranger. I'm extremely surprised that we're not seeing Doom. Doom is, like, the best champion on that map overall. Yeah, so the maps are Awoken, Molten Falls, and Ruins of Sarnath. So the two only big maps in the game for Duel are actually in the picks here. I think that's a first for the day. So, Death Row getting rid of Sorlag. Kind of curious what Festive would pick here. Wow, she goes Keel. That'll be interesting. She can play the heavy champions, so curious what Death Row is going to decide to pick to deal with that. I mean, maybe he'll go Scale Bearer to match the heavy champion, but he might just go. I was just going to say he might just go Galena as well, because Galena is kind of a common pick on this map. She can be good, and plus Death Row he picked Galena and Aizen against Genik as well. He won Galena on Deep Embrace. Is what he did. For Runes, though, I'm curious what we're going to see. I feel like one of them will pick or ban Strog, so I feel like that's something we'll probably see. Yeah, thanks for the support so far, guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah, just to repeat, this will be a quarterfinal semi-final match, best of 3. This is the North American Week 3 Challenger Tournament. It'll happen every week for 8 weeks. The top 2 players of each tournament qualify for the Challenger Final, which happens in like 2 months, I think. And yeah, so it's important to get top 2, and it's also important to win first place because you will have a higher seeding going into the final. So Festive Turtle banning Scale Bearer. And yeah, we do see Strog picked up by Death Row. And Visor will probably be... Okay, no, she goes BJ. Yeah. Yeah, I would probably assume BJ or Visor. Well, a lot of people will go BJ on pretty much any map just out of comfort, so... yeah, this will be interesting. Alright, I'm just trying to fix our map scoreboard here. And yeah, like I said, this is a semi-final. Whoever wins this is top 2, so they do automatically qualify for the Challenger playoffs tournament that happens. So it's a really important match for either of them to win. Because then you secure your spots. You don't even have to play in any of the other Challenger tournaments, so excuse me. But yeah, so this is really big for them. And sorry for the lag. One sec. Thanks for the patience. Alright, we'll start in Festive Turtle because we're there anyways. Oh, who do you guys think is gonna win? Turtle? Death Row? Speak up. Anyway, so Turtle is trying to work her way to get the lightning gun because she does need that weapon, but she's eating some triballs. Interesting orb. Nice. That's such an important rail for her to land. It gives her a bit of the stack advantage. And both majors are up soon, so it does look like they'll be trading them. Oh man, if she would have rocket jumped through that window, she could have possibly killed him. But now she knows that Heavy's up, and that Mega's up a few seconds after, so it might come into play, but it's not that big of a delay. The most that we could see, which might be interesting, is if she were to orb through the window here at heavy at the Mega. But that can also be risky, because if he's sitting on the Mega, he can just see that orb and shoot her. But he just landed 2 rails in a row. Oh my god, oh, he landed a 3rd one. She's really weak. He should know that she's unhealthy, so... Oh man, he landed 4 rails in a row. 5 rails in a row from death row. That's as good of a start as you can really hope for, landing every single shot. So, a good start for death row. And Turtle's pretty weak in comparison. Like, she has full HP, but she has no armor. Oh, that was even risky of her to go that direction. Death row currently has like 10 times her HP. And now maybe just 3 times, but still. Ooh, almost catches her with the rail. This is really good for death row. Oh, that was an important rail for Festive Turtle. Oh no, that's... Oh man. That's like what Genic was doing against death row, just kind of dropping. It's like way too early, so... Death row gets a pretty easy 2nd kill, and a pretty easy 3rd kill too. Sadly for Festive Turtle, so... Really good start for death row. And it's nice seeing death row play duel. To like compete, because I pretty much never saw him before. Like, he maybe would sign up every once in a while, so it's nice to see death row more. It's nice to see Festive Turtle more too, so it's good. But Festive Turtle is railable. Not any... Well, actually, I still think she is. Oh, I'm hurting.
Stopwatch.
Yeah, this is a really strong start for death row. Oh no, again she's just dropping on him, but Jesus, what a risk, and it worked. She landed like a big shotgun shot into a lot of orb damage into another shotgun shot. In case you weren't sure what the hell happened there. It was just a ton of shotgun and orb damage from Festive Turtle. But she probably will not get this Mega. She's not in position for it. But she does land 2 rails, so that's huge. And almost a 3rd. I like that she looked for that rail angle, but death row's still pressuring, even after eating all those rails, and death row's so low. I think if she would know his exact health, she probably just would have pushed there. Because even though he got that heavy armor, he still would have died enough in like a hit or 2 from LG. He had like less than 10 HP. So... But she is positioning for this Mega, so that's good for her. Oh, and she misses that rail just barely. But she's in good position to come back here. So nice, such a good rail. Oh no, but she got caught. Oh my god, that was so unlucky for Festive Turtle. I mean, she ended up getting tri-bolted onto the jump pad, and it can be so awkward to land LG depending on the angle. And so easy for death row to land damage, so death row just cleaning her up very easily, so unfortunate for Festive Turtle, but I mean, good tri-bolt placement from death row to cause that to happen, of course, but you do have to get a bit lucky to get your opponent to fall exactly there, you know, so death row's playing really good.
5-minute warning.
And I think this is probably going to be the most interesting match of the semi-finals, honestly. Because I'm pretty sure on the top side of the bracket... Oh, some nice rails from death row. But yeah, the top side of the bracket should be Davis moving on pretty easily to the end, so...
Handyman.
I'm curious why we didn't see Invaser play this week, or Charlie. Oh man, So much LG from both of them. But Death Row just barely coming out on top. I mean, he had a decent chunk of health, like 60. But this is the hard thing with Festive Turtles, that she needs to start fighting for those major items more, you know, because she needs more health to get more kills, so she needs to take more risks. So the more in the lead Death Row is, the more of like of a difficulty, of like an impossibility it's creating Turtle to come back. So we'll see if she can, but it's looking really hard. I mean, she needs 6 kills in 3.5 minutes. It's just really rough. But getting this kill is a start for that, maybe. But you see, she's not even in position for the heavy because she couldn't be, because she needed to get that kill. So it's not looking good. She just has no options available to her, and it's not her fault. It's just what she. It's just the circumstances that she's being put into. So 3 minutes left, 5 kills. It can happen, but she will need to start getting that that first kill of the 5 very soon, because time is going by really fast at this point in the game. Yeah, she's going for it, but this is not going to work, I don't think. She's so weak. Yeah, it's gonna be really tough for her. Oh my god, she almost dies before the pickup. Ah, she's getting railed over and over. Yeah, see, now there's just a little under 2 minutes, or a little over 2 minutes left, and she doesn't even have the health advantage. And now she needs 5 kills in 2 minutes, and that's just, god, that's... nice damage. Like, the thing is that... yeah, it was kind of obvious she was going to die. Like, the thing is that it would be hard enough to get 2 kills in 2 minutes, you know what I mean? Like, you still need to kill a minute, like, that's still really tricky. But she needs 6 kills now in 2 minutes, it's like, Jesus Christ, you know... That's really... like, difficult and hard are not the right words to describe. It's just, she can't, like, there's no... like, there's no player in the world that really could actually make this happen, so yeah, Death Row, he will be taking this first map unawoken. But I'm curious, I mean, honestly, the next map she's playing Keel, and I'm wondering if Death Row will know what to do, like against her playing Keel. Because if she plays Keel really good, and lands a lot of grenades, it'll make it really difficult for Death Row to do anything. But we'll see, it is a big map. The next map, I believe, is Molten Falls, so... but I think, you know, Keel, I think he pretty much can work on any map. So I think she could make something happen on Molten Falls. I'm trying to remember right now what character he picked on Molten Falls. Yeah, I think it was Galena, that's right. Yeah, from what I remember. So, Galena could do well. She has a smaller hitbox, and has potential to, you know, put down those totems and get overstacked. So she would have a big overstack and be skinnier than Keel. So it could benefit Death Row. But I mean, if Keel's landing those grenades, it's gonna be really rough for Galena, even if that is the case for her. So well done to Death Row. He landed 20 rails at pretty high accuracy, so that was really good from him. Strong first map. And yeah, all the pressure is on Festive Turtle. You know, she really needs to win this second map. Like, it's just... it's really hard if you lose that first map in a best of 3, you know? Like, when you win that first map, it's kind of comfortable. You can kind of breathe, like, oh, okay, you know, I got the first map. I got a little bit of room because, you know, technically I can lose one map and keep playing and have another chance. But if you lose that first map, it's kind of rough because now, you know, you have to win 2 maps in a row. And it's just more pressure and more stress. So, like, we'll see if she'll be able to do it. I mean, if there's someone who can do it, it's definitely Festive Turtle. So, I believe in her. She can do it. And yeah, we're gonna start on her perspective. And yeah, in case you guys don't know, Toxic won first place in today's European Challenger tournament, which is awesome. I think we all want to see Toxic come back, you know, so it's really good for him. Alright, we're gonna start on Festive Turtle. She needs to win this map.
Round begins in.
Let's hope she gets a good start. Maybe
1. Fight.
kind of snowballs things in her favor. We'll see. And I think that's a good spawn for her, you know, she gets rail, she gets the heavy armor. Excuse me, guys. But yeah, so... But Death Row, he's playing pretty strong, so... Of course we could see, like, a 2-0 in the map score, but... I would love to see Turtle win. At least this second map here. It would just be great to see us go to a third map in the set. You know, the closer these games, the better. But if you can notice, Death Row is already stacking up totems, and he got the railgun, so he has all the weapons he needs. And so does Turtle, but I like that she's controlling the heavy, because that is good to do, especially against Galena, but I hope that Death Row stacking up these totems is not going to come back and hurt her, because it very well could. So, there you go. There you go. She finds 2 of them. That's great. So that's really good for her. So now she should know that I got 2 of the totems, and he picked up Mega anyways, so he's not going to be able to get the totem overstack, you know? So, she's going to want to fight. She is. But none of these grenades are connecting, but good rockets. Sadly, that rail just not connecting. And Death Row is going to get heavy. He's going to get Mega. So he's in a really good spot. He landed a ton of damage, got both majors, and he's going to push for the kill. Also, thank you guys for the follows so far. Ooh, Turtle landing a really good rail. Death Row just missing his, but then landing the second one, which is really good for him. Oh my gosh. He almost caught her with the rail. It looks like he might want to finish this kill, but he wants to back off for the heavy. But this is good for Turtle. Death Row wasted a lot of time doing that, so she gets the Mega. The only issue is that she got the Mega, but has no overstack. Because she had, like, what? Like 1 HP, 2 HP, 3 HP when she picked it up, so... That's the only issue, is that, yeah, she gets the Mega, but you can't play aggressive after that. You need to still play slow, still play passive. But because of Heavy and Mega being picked up at the same time, this does give her an opportunity, you know? It gives her the opportunity to at least get one of the major items. I feel like she lingered a little bit too long there. She needs to restack, you know? She needs to get overstack fully with the Mega and full armor, but... So a good first kill from Death Row, landing the killing rail. Nice rocket from Festive. Very nice. A good rail from Death Row, and another good rocket from Turtle, and another good one. She's really fighting hard for this. But Death Row getting the totem overstack. He's stacking up those totems on this side of the map. I mean, look at his health. She was poking him and poking him. It doesn't matter. All of that health was just restored from those totems. So, super, super good from Death Row to just prioritize hourglasses and just abuse the overstack as Galena. So Turtle needs to not only get control of these items, but she also needs to hunt down these totems, you know? It's just like I described before we started this map, right? It can be good for Keel because of the grenades and the stack and all that, yeah. But if Galena gets the overstack ready, she's a skinnier champion with pretty much the same health as Keel at that point, or more. So it's just making it hard for Keel at that point, but there you go, she gets a kill. She's looking for the totems. She should get 2 of them right here. It's a decent rocket. Ah, she didn't kill that other totem. Well, that's not good. So yeah, there's still a totem at the at both of those jump pads, one at the heavy, one at the mega. So she still needs to hunt those down, but he still doesn't have 3 totems. But he will soon. There you go. That's good. So yeah, this is really good. So now Death Row only has 1 totem down. He's gonna have a second one soon because it's coming up. But she's still pretty healthy. She can, I think she can pressure for this mega. Nice.
5-minute warning.
Oh man. She should push for the mega. It's hers. Oh my god, so sad. I feel like if she would have pushed for the mega immediately, she would have been okay. But she decided to, you know, stick around there, and she landed good LG. Oh wow, that's awesome. God damn. But the issue is that she missed that rail when he was below her, and that would have killed him actually. So there's 2 things that could have went better for her, you know. Either she could have pushed for that mega and gotten the mega, or if she landed that rail, she would have died. Oh, nice. She should get this kill.
Lead taken.
Get the totem. I don't know if she noticed it. Oh no. Yeah, it doesn't look like she noticed that totem was there. That could really be bad for her, but she's landing great damage. But Death Row's more healthy, so even though she has the lead by 1 kill, it's still very scary for her. Oh man. And Death Row puts down another totem, and he's gonna get mega for free. So Turtle's in a very, very dangerous spot. But it's very nice that she got that armor at the least. She's missing a lot of these rails. Usually she wouldn't. Honestly, oh man, she was just barely railable. She had exactly 90 health, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, usually, honestly, Festive Turtle, she can have one of the best rails in North America. She really can. So it just seems like today, her rail is just a little bit off. But it's okay, it's not over yet, it's just that, oh man, but Death Row has like triple her stack right now. And the heavy is up, so he's gonna steal everything away. This little armor, which is what she needs. Because, I mean, if you don't have the heavy armor, you need the light armors to kind of catch up, so... And he gets overstack again, and she probably saw that. Wait, what? Well, that's unfortunate. For some reason, she didn't hear him or see him coming. And she was just looking in the complete wrong direction. That could make her... That could make her lose a second map, potentially. But she lands a good rail. But again, he's just denying these items. But there's still a good chunk of time, and there you go. She's landing rails now. 2 rails from her. She barely misses the 3rd. She gets the 4th one. And there's still a good amount of time. There's 2 minutes left. That's not so bad. But look at this. Death Row's about to get overstack before this mega. See? And I don't think she realizes it. But oh my god, she almost got the kill. He was 17 HP before the mega pickup. That's so unfortunate for Turtle, but if she would have killed that totem at the jump pad earlier, when she walked past it, she wouldn't have had to even deal with that. So, yeah. This is going to be really hard for her to come back. It still is actually possible. I mean, 2 kills in a minute and a half, you can do it, especially if you're landing shots like that. And she got a kill! And she's getting the totem. And she got the other totem finally. I mean, she got it with her face, but hey, she got it. Now she needs weapons. She needs to hurry up. She needs weapons, and she's got a minute and a half. This is actually a crazy comeback if she can make it. Oh, she caught him. Oh no! Land this one. Yes! She needs one more. She needs LG. I think she'll probably rocket jump for the LG and then chase. No, it's okay. It's not a big deal. Ah, if only she had rail ready. She should go get the Mega. She should just go get the Mega.
1 minute warning.
She is. Because Death Row can't get overstacked quite yet. By the time he gets overstacked, the map is pretty much over, so she doesn't even really need to worry about the totems. She just needs to get this kill, but it's going to be so hard. Especially with Death Row landing those shots. Oh, this is so close, guys. This is so close. But that's the thing, Keel is so slow and so obvious as to where he's going to be going. Ah, and she's missing these rails. She needs to land them. He rocket jumped right above her. And he's going to steal away the Mega. Yeah, she went the wrong way. He will get Mega right now. Yep. I think that's GG. Ah, it's too bad. He can even kill her right now if he decides to fight. Yeah, I think she knows that it's over because she ended up not getting the Mega. If she actually would have went through Portal, then went down for Mega, and rocket jumped from Mega towards the lightning gun, she actually would have caught him.
You lose.
But yeah, unfortunate for Festive Turtle. I mean, not to mention if you looked at her rail percentage, it was just really abnormally low. So she was just missing a lot of rails, which is the biggest thing that cost her. And like I said, those totems, that overstack was just huge, just really huge for him. Just not much Festive Turtle could really do. You know, what can you do? I mean, I don't know if Turtle should have won. It would have been great if she did, but, you know, whoever wins is the person who should have won, pretty much. So yeah, unfortunate for her, but it's a well-deserved win, you know, for Death Row. And he moves on to the grand finals. I'm not sure if we're about to watch the next map or match of Davis against whoever. Or, yeah, but, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But the next match is probably going to be... I see. I see that they're finishing the last match. Okay, never mind. So, in about 4 minutes, guys, we're going to be watching Davis against Death Row in the grand final. So stick around for that. We can just talk about, I guess, whatever's happened so far. And I know I haven't kept up with the chat, guys, but I kind of can't, you know, considering I'm doing commentary. But thank you guys for the follows so far. Grand finals is coming up. And it's gonna be a good one, probably. I mean, Death Row's looking really strong right now. Davis usually plays really consistently strong, so it'll probably be a pretty close match. I mean, even this one of Death Row and Turtle was pretty close, especially that last map. Like, she got very fortunate with that ring out at the rocket by Mega, but she just couldn't get that last kill. I mean, it can be hard to kind of come back when you need to as Keel, because again, he's slow, man. He's got a lot of meat on him, so it's kind of difficult. But it's okay. That just means we get to see more of Festive Turtle, which that's also good, right? You're funny, buddy. Alright, so yeah, it's just gonna be a couple minutes, guys. Like 2 minutes, 3 minutes until we check out the picks and bans for Davis against Death Row, and we start, so very soon, very soon. But again, thank you guys for hanging out so far. I appreciate the support. Appreciate you guys supporting the upcoming Quake talent in North America. I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't see a couple of South American players this week. Like, there's no Charlie this week. Where's Charlie? There's no Invaser. Where's Invaser? And I think no Supreme GTI either, right? Where are these guys? Where are you guys hiding? Come back. Hey, Joe. So yeah, I mean, hopefully next week we'll see more of the South American guys. Yeah, Yup is also a South American player. He is. He's finishing his quarterfinal, or he's finishing his... Wait, no. Well, no, Zombie beat Yup, I think. So it's Zombie against Davis, but Davis is right now he's about to beat he's about to beat Zombie. So yeah, if anyone can let us know what the score of Yup against Zombie was, that'd be nice, because I have no idea. Is it true that RAM clock speed can have large impacts? I mean, I think your RAM can definitely be a factor when it comes to this game, yeah. Yeah, but what was the score, Joe? Was it 2-1 in maps for Davis? 1-2, or not Davis, Jesus, Yup, Yup against Zombie. Was it 2-1 for Zombie? 2-0 for Zombie for maps? No, I know it's over. Oh, you're talking about... Yeah, never mind. I know what you're talking about. Wait, so who has party leader? I gotta know. Gotta know that. God, who has party? Ah, yes, this guy. Alright, yeah, so Grand Finals is coming up right now, guys. 2-1 Zombie versus Yup. Okay, cool. Thank you, Corsair. Anyways, oh, he's right here. There you go. So we're gonna have Death Row against Davis. Grand Finals, man. It's gonna be a good one. Oh yeah, it was sudden death. That's cool. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, we'll get the picks and bans link right now. It's coming right up, guys. So Davis bans Deep Embrace, Death Row banning Exile, Davis going Molten. I'm guessing, yeah, I was gonna say, I think Death Row will probably pick Awoken. He's been pretty successful in that map today. On pretty much all the maps. Davis going Veil for his ban. And Death Row is banning the last map and also technically picking the last map, so he bans Corrupted Keep and picks Ruins of Sarnath. And then we got... We'll see what we got. I think there's a lot of stuff you can ban in this first map here, but we'll see what. I need 1 second though, I need to open the window in my room because I am officially cooking in here. Oil. Well, I can't open up the window too much because those kids are still screaming outside, so whatever, it's fine. We'll just suffer in the heat for 20 to 30 more minutes, right? It's all good. So yeah, Davis banning Sorlag, which is, yeah, a fine ban. And last time we saw Death Row go Galena, so he does go Galena one more time. I feel like we might see Visor from Davis, Ranger maybe, Strog. There's a lot of good picks here for him. But I feel like he picks Visor and Ranger a decent amount, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see that. Yeah, so he does go Visor. Yeah, Death Row getting rid of Doom. I think we'll see Davis pick Nyx. Yeah, and then we're going to see Death Row pick Eisen. Unless he decides to go something more mobile because he's going against Nyx, so maybe he'll go Ranger. Or like Athena, I'm not sure, but so far every time he's gone Eisen on this map. And he does go Eisen again, yeah. So pretty predictable picks so far, and strong picks for both of them, I would say. Pretty even, depending on how it plays out, but yeah, Runes of Sarnath. I think someone's gonna pick Ranger here, if I had to guess. Yeah, Death Row goes Ranger. And Davis, what is he gonna pick? Honestly, I have no idea. Oh, Death Knight, yeah. Kinda can't go wrong with either of those characters. So they have really strong picks. All three maps. This should be really, really good. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Thanks again for the support so far. I really do appreciate it. So, yeah, I'm cooked now. I'm not raw anymore. Exactly. Super cooked. Alright, we're done with the music for now, I think, right? So yeah, just to say one more time, this is the Grand Finals. Both of these guys have qualified for, excuse me, both of these guys have already qualified for the Challenger Playoff Tournament. So, I mean, already congratulations to both of them. It's great. But now, so they're just fighting for better seeding for that tournament. So whoever wins this set will have a better seed for the finals. So it's, even though they both have qualified, it's still really important to win this. And yeah, like I said, it is best of 3. And I think they're just figuring out the servers and stuff. So yeah, we are starting. And we haven't seen Davis all day, so we're going to start on Davis, if that's okay by you guys. But even if it wasn't, we're doing it anyways, so yes, it is a best of 3 grand finale. And yeah, I'm sure they're both playing, well, we know Death Row is playing strong today, but I'm sure, like I said, Davis is probably playing strong today, so it'll probably be pretty close. And yeah, we'll start on Davis. Looks like we're on the central server for North America, if I had to guess.
Round begins
In case you're all curious about that.
2, 1, fight.
Yeah, we're getting started. So yeah, Davis is kind of delaying his mega a bit. which could be good for him. He might just assume that Mega is up. I'm sorry, Heavy's up first, but you see our first fight. This will be a kill for Davis. Yeah, absolutely. And somehow he doesn't get that little armor. I swear he picked it up. And he gets a great rail off of Death Row spawn, so... Awesome start for Davis. He might even run over to Mega and get that. We might see another kill. I think we will. Yeah, we're gonna see another kill. Yep. Good of Davis to just commit and not back off. He does have more health, you know, and he should be able to win that fight, and he does, so that's good. And the small armor's coming up for him, which is even better. I was worried he was gonna get railed at the up his bum a little bit, but he doesn't, so he's good. And he should hear timing here, so he does hear the Heavy get picked up. And he knows that Mega's up next, so I'm surprised he didn't drop down on it sooner. He probably could have dropped for Mega and fought Death Row, but... Oh, nice rocket from Davis, but sadly he couldn't land the follow-up rail. And he also eats a totem off the spawn. And a rail. And another rail from Death Row. He quickly ties it up 2-2, so well done to Death Row.
Stopwatch.
Oh, almost lands that rail as well. I'm surprised that Davis would decide to fight right now with no armor, but he didn't decide to fight earlier when he had armor. But it works for him. Death Row had more health, but just didn't land much damage. Davis landing a lot, and wow, Davis, like I love that. We saw 2 quick kills from Death Row to tie it up, but then again 2 quick kills from Davis to get a 2 frag lead, so well done to Davis. And he's got sights. We might see him just commit to this. Kind of risky though, I think, because he came to it a bit late, and Death Row had superior positioning in that situation. He's got to watch out. Wow, the fact he's pushing through this. It's ballsy. Yeah, it's a trade. Yeah, kind of risky from Davis, but sort of worked. But he will miss out on Heavy. I'm surprised he didn't use rockets. I think he could have killed... Ah, but Death Row picked up rockets as well, actually. There was 2 rockets on the floor, now that I think about it. So actually that's good that Davis just backed out. Because if Davis had rockets and Death Row didn't, he could have totally killed Death Row. But that wasn't the case, so he did the right choice. Nice. 157 damage from Davis. He can totally kill Death Row here. And another rail. And he should get Heavy for free. He might even shove quickly to the Mega. I'm surprised he didn't rocket jump. Might have been good to just RJ. Oh. Oh no, so unfortunate, and a good decision by Death Row to try to peek for some more poke, and gets a bit lucky to get that ring out. Death Row's pissed. Look at him go. Or not Death Row. Davis is pissed. Davis just decides, fuck you. I'm going. I'm going in 100%. If you can get lucky, I can get lucky too, and there you go. This is so risky. Oh, Davis eats 100 damage, yeah. It's like he kind of went into that room and then backed out and then went back in and then backed out into 100 damage rockets, so... He does have the 2-kill lead, but this is risky. Wow.
Stopwatch.
Death Row just needed like 0.01% more lightning gun accuracy and he would have killed Davis. But Davis getting the kill and securing his lead and almost dying right there from a direct rocket. Jesus. Nice, 74 damage. Now 90, now 107. Pretty good damage for Davis. And Death Row, oh wow, he walks right into a 99 damage rocket. Good rockets from Davis. Kind of risky for both of them, honestly. It's just a very scary, risky situation, but it worked out for Davis, and also Death Row's out of position for this Mega. And he's got wall hack. This is so good for him. Oh, he's gonna go for it? Man, I wish he just would have went for the Mega. Because now you're risking Davis, or not Davis, you're risking Death Row getting the Mega. Oh my god, he gets the kill. Well, that's good. I mean, it worked, you know. But I feel like he could have gotten Mega and Heavy and gotten the kill later on. But either way, it's okay because he gets a 5-kill lead now. So that kill just kind of helps make Death Row's job a lot harder. And you can kind of see the difference with this match in comparison to the match where we had Festive Turtle against Death Row. And really the only difference is that Davis is just landing more rails and doing slightly better with the totems. Although I think it's mostly by chance. He's not really looking for these totems, but he is just killing them because he's finding them wherever he's going. But I think Davis thinks the Mega's coming up, but I think he realizes now that it's not. So he's just going to try and get this Heavy that's his. Well, Davis really winning out on that. He did a lot more damage. And he might just force. Ooh. Yeah, he gets... That's such a good rail to be landing. Yeah, he's pretty much like all these rails that he's landing. And these extra kills. And getting the Heavy. Nice. Good push. Yeah, all those little things that Davis is doing, it's just securing his advantage, securing his lead, making it that much harder for Death Row. So, yeah, Davis is playing really well so far. It's a good first map from him. And Death Row, he's still doing a decent job stacking up these totems, but when you're behind, it can kind of not matter. You know, you need 6 kills in 2.5 minutes. Jeez, he almost kills Death Row again. But this comeback's gonna be really tough. You know, again, Death Row needs 5 kills, 2.5 minutes. It's kind of tight, you know, a little bit tight. But we'll see. I mean, again, he'll need to get a kill again, like right now. So maybe Davis will just give it to him. But Davis should not overcommit to this. He doesn't need to. You don't need to put... Like, you should put pressure, of course, but you don't need to overcommit. And he doesn't. He backs off for Mega. That's good for Davis. And Death Row has to fight for this. But Davis landing a like 100 damage rocket into really good LG, so that will absolutely secure the map victory for Davis. So first map of the Grand Finals goes for Davis. Well done. Oh, and almost gets that rail. That would have been sneaky. Oh, he almost killed Death Row with that rail. Death Row was railable for a moment. But at this point, whoever gets a kill or doesn't get a kill, it doesn't really matter. You know, Death Row could get 2 more kills instantly right now. You know, but it wouldn't really matter. There's still not enough time to get 3 more kills after that. Or 2 more. Oh. Davis finishing with a shotgun right before the Heavy comes up. So yeah, Davis is playing really well. I'm kind of curious what his rail accuracy and also number of rails hit is in comparison to Death Row, but we'll check after the match is done. Oh man, he caught him with so much LG. Good damage from Davis. Good catch. He went hunting. Yeah, Davis has pretty good aim on top of it. I mean, he's usually super consistent with aim. I would definitely say he has like one of the best rockets in North America. Honestly, his rail can also be super good. Like, yeah, for Davis, yeah, his rail and his rockets are just super consistent usually. And yeah, he had 52% rail, 19 rails landed, and only 5 rails landed for death row with, you know, a lot less accuracy. So that was the pretty much the biggest factor. Not to mention that Davis has double the rocket damage, which is also very, very important. So yeah, Davis just landing like quadruple more rails and, you know, twice more damage on rockets. That's really huge. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'd love a reliquary. No? I guess not. So yeah, good job to Davis. Well done, well done. I would love to see Davis and Death Row and Turtle and everybody else play more duel and get better. Because a lot of these guys have a lot of potential, or they are just already really good, so it would be good to just see that further even more. And it definitely looks like Davis is favored to win this. He's just landing a lot of damage. His accuracy is just looking a little bit better in this set so far. And I mean, Death Row's accuracy was really good in the previous sets, and it's a little bit shaky for this match against Davis, but maybe he'll up it on Awoken. Every time there has been Awoken, he's landed a ton of rails. He's played Awoken really strong, so I could see Death Row take this second map, and I hope he does. I hope we get to the final third map for the grand finals. That'll be the most exciting thing, right, guys? So hopefully we'll see that. I'm just minimized for a second. The stream might look laggy for just a split second. I apologize. Just one moment. There we go.
Prepare to fight.
It's all smooth now. Alright, we'll start on Death Row this time.
Round begins.
Switching it up.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Yeah, Death Row is kind of watching to see if maybe Davis would peek with a railgun. Because with that spawn, you can, if you spawn towards the heavy side, where Davis was. Oh, what a nice rail from Davis to open up. And a second rail from Davis. And he's trying to find a third. He finds a third. Oh, man, these rails from Davis are just really strong. Really well done. Oh, oh God. Well, good thing Death Row didn't go up that jump pad. That could have been really bad. I don't think he would have died, but he would have eaten another rail. Uh-oh, this is so risky of Death Row. So risky. The double jump off the wall, saving Davis's life and getting him the kill on the Death Row. Really nice. And Nyx can be good for that. Looks like he's chasing for the kill, but Davis does have Ghost Walk. Really good start for Davis. Looks like he... Ooh, a little bit of damage. Nothing too special though, it's just 10. Yeah, looks like Davis really wants to finish this out 2-0. Why not? Oh, with shots like these, he probably will. Really good stuff from Davis. He's just being extremely consistent with his aim. Yeah, good job of him not to commit. He took a lot of damage, so there was no point. Oh. Yeah, he gets Mega. He gets rid of the turret really fast, so now Death Row doesn't really have much as far as ability. And guess what? Davis has his Ghost Walk, and he uses it, but sadly there's not, you know, too much use for it. Wow, what a good rail from Death Row. Just right in Davis's back. Oh, and almost another one to finish him off. A scary situation for Davis. But he's good now, he's stacked up. Oh man, he misses an easy rail. Kind of doing an unnecessary flick, and Death Row getting caught up the jump pad. A little careless. If he would have cancelled the jump pad up the... well, the jump up the jump pad. He could have maybe possibly killed him or pressured Davis, but... Nice rails. Yeah, Davis is just, looks like he's really feeling it today.
Stopwatch.
Oh, I like this Ghost Walk. Death Row has no idea. And he got the Mega. Should get this kill pretty cleanly, yeah. Yeah, that was a perfect Ghost Walk by Davis. It really was, because he was completely out of range for Death Row to even hear it. And by the time he went up the jump pad, Death Row couldn't do anything about it, and Davis knew the Mega was up next. So he ended up being right in Death Row's face and stealing the Mega and getting a good opportunity for an easy finisher. Wow. Oh, that rocket! Probably by a pixel. Not hitting direct on Davis, so. But Death Row's still getting a kill. Ah, oh, it's too bad he missed that rail. He needs to start landing shots. If not to kill Davis, to at least, you know, just pressure him. And make Davis at least
Stopwatch.
a little scared to fight too hard. Oh, wow. Oh my god, these rockets from Davis. Oh, it's looking bad for Death Row. Oh, good Ghost Walk. He really needed to use Ghost Walk here. He could have died. And he's getting some hourglasses, so that's good. He just needs some rockets, is the only thing. I don't know about staying this Mega though, it's way too early, so Davis will die. Yeah. Davis actually could have had heavy armor for free. It was up. He gets it now, so that's good, but still. He could have had heavy and been okay to maybe pressure Mega after. I think he forgot that heavy was up first and then it's Mega. That's pretty much how the rotation's been this whole map. But now it seems like pretty much for the first time we're seeing Mega and heavy be picked up at the same time. Which that could make it more difficult for Death Row. Because it could mean that Davis will always be able to fall back for one of those major items. Nice.
Stopwatch.
He just drops down.
5-minute warning.
Now he's only 2 kills behind, so honestly Death Row is in a good spot to start evening up the score. He just needs railgun. Wow, Davis shoving? Really? Why? Jeez, that was like way too risky at Davis. Not something he needed to do at all. He had less health, and he shoved and just try to go for the kill. But at least now he can be aggressive. He takes the Mega. Heavy is up. And honestly, if he would have shoved Heavy after that Mega, he probably would have killed Death Row. He only had 28 HP with heavy armor, and that's not enough to fight. But still, Davis... Oh, this is up the turret, but... Still, Davis has the lead, so... But not by too much. It still could really be anyone's game. Nice rail from Death Row. He needs to keep landing stuff like that. Because so far it's been Davis that's just landing everything, you know, so it's... It was really rough for Death Row, but he's honestly recovered. And I think mainly because of Davis just messing up positioning a couple of times and being a little too aggressive. So Davis should still be in the lead by 3 kills, I would say, but yeah, just a few questionable decisions. And he drops for Mega when it was a bit early of him. I think if Death Row threw his turret and fought for that Mega, he would have got it. Might see him die. Wow! We don't. We see Davis die. I think if Davis would have just switched to rockets, considering how consistent he is with them, he would have killed Death Row. But he gets a kill. He gets the follow-up kill. And again, it is 1 kill lead for Davis. Yeah, it would be a little bit dangerous for Death Row to push up that staircase. The Heavy's up. Davis landing a little bit of damage. Just 20 and 20. There you go. He lands a lot right there. Yeah, he might shove. He's got Ghost Walk. But I guess he's just going to wait for more armor most likely. Death Row has more health. It's good that he's backing off. But he misses the rail, which would have been so important for him. Oh no, he's missing another rail. I mean, I like that Death Row just backed off for Heavy because You know, Nyx could have escaped or could have double backed somehow and gotten heavy, so he gets heavy instead, and he gets the kill on Davis, tying it up 6-6. So. Yeah, Death Row's made a nice recovery. That's for sure. Davis needs to start playing a bit more sharp like how he did at the beginning of this map. I mean, I'm sure he wants to, you know, we'll just see if he does, but Death Row's got a gigantic stack. And he actually forced Davis to use the Ghost Walk. So there's only a minute and a half left, and for half of that time, Davis will not have Ghost Walk, so that's kind of huge. He could maybe even deny Hourglasses after this Mega, that could be good. But he might not need to since he knows that Davis is towards the railgun area, you know, so it's like he doesn't even need to do much other than keep pressure on him. Oh, such a big rail. Davis has to play so careful. He might even try to finish Davis if Davis comes back here. Yeah, so dangerous. This is looking like Death Row's map to win. He's got the major items, he's got the stack. He's currently landing more shots than Davis. Yeah, Davis is trying to get some opening damage with those rockets. That's why he was standing there. He's trying to burst like 100 or 200 damage off of Death Row, and then maybe Ghost Walk and finish like right there. That's really good damage from Davis. And a rail. Oh, we could just see the final fight right here. They're both the same stack. Oh man. Well, another good rocket from Davis. Mega's up soon. But I think Death Row could push through this hallway. Wow, he did so much damage to Davis. Oh, this could be the end of Davis right here. Good thing he leaves, but damn. You know, if he would have played defensive, instead of using Lightning Gun, if he would have used rockets and backed off, he should have got the Mega and stole it from Death Row. So, yeah, Death Row just playing this a little bit better currently. It's not looking good for Davis, but that's a good rail for Davis. But he misses that one. Oh no! So risky, but yeah, Death Row making such a good recovery, and there you go, he wins a second map. And look how the rail accuracy is flipped. I mean, Davis landed, oh, there it goes. Davis landed more rails, but still, Death Row kind of had like a little more accuracy, and it picked up more towards the end. So at the beginning, Davis was landing everything, you know, and then eventually Davis started missing everything, or a lot, and then Death Row started landing and landing and landing, and that was a really good comeback. Really well done. So yeah, it's 1-1 in map score. They're both playing pretty good too. I mean, it's like I said, first map Davis was landing like every goddamn rail and just making it so hard for Death Row. And again, even in the second map, he had a good start against Death Row, like great start, landing great shots, controlling the items, but he just made a few bad decisions on some fights he shouldn't have took, and standing on major items that weren't even up yet, so he gave Death Row the comeback. And then towards the end, yeah, Death Row just played a little better with the item control. Because like I said, there was a few moments where Davis could have just positioned a little bit differently, and he actually would have gotten the major item and stolen it away from him, so yeah, unfortunate for Davis, but
prepare to fight.
We have the last map, guys. This is the last map of today in the grand finals. We'll see who takes it. They both have pretty good champions. I want to say that Ranger's a little bit better overall for this map, but that might not matter too much. It all depends on how these fights happen up close, especially the fights up close. Ooh. Oh man, Davis just missing everything. But the rails are going to be important, and oh my god, Death Row's landing the rails. Davis is not. Yeah, Death Row wants to finish. I really hope that Davis doesn't use ability. Just don't even use it. Just do damage. Yeah, do damage and die. and try to use your ability at a different time. Nice! That was a really good rail from Davis. Oh no, but he didn't expect Death Row to be continuously peeking there. Oh, but another good rail from Davis. Can he finish? He does! Wow. Great rails by Davis. And he's in a great position here. He can get Mega, and then right after that, the Heavy's going to be coming up very soon. So if he can grab this Mega and just run straight to Heavy. Oh, please grab this fast. Nah, Death Row will get the Heavy. It's too late. But it would have been nice if Davis would have shoved in his face with ability, rockets. But we're going to see a kill here. I think there's no way that it's going to be avoided right here. Someone's going to die. Yep, good opening damage from Death Row. But they're kind of just swapping spots here. Oh, another good rail by Death Row, so it's... Looks like he might try to finish. He has no rockets, actually. Oh, nice flame strike. Oh my god, Davis pulls out that win for himself. And he should get this if he rocket jumps fast. Would have been good if he rocket jumped. He would have been a little bit low after it, but he could have absolutely pushed Death Row back. And he dies, but he did really good damage to Death Row before dying, so... Very back and forth map. But so far I think Death Row's a little bit more consistent. These rails, oh my god, and or Davis rather, just, I don't know, like dropping straight into some direct rockets. Oh, terrifying. And he might even get this Mega, but I think again Death Row will just spawn and go straight for that Mega because maybe Davis can deny these weapons. Oh, this is... Oh my god, that rocket almost landing on Davis. He's gotta be careful. Like, again, oh, good rocket. That fight where he dropped down to the Heavy was just so risky, honestly. Because he didn't even have his flame strike up yet, so Death Row landed those 2 direct rockets earlier and got that kill. But nice, 2 rails, and I don't think Death Row expected at all that that Davis was gonna peek again. Oh, this could be really good for Davis. If he can get this kill. Oh, this is good. Nice, that's such a big rail. Now he can get Heavy, and he can totally go for the kill on Death Row. And if he gets this kill, and he keeps control, it could be a really, really big factor for winning the whole map. But he still needs Lightning Gun, and maybe even a shotgun, so Davis is kind of missing that stuff. Oh my god, nice job finding Death Row. Death Row is trying his very best to just avoid Davis, but... Oh, he might even get another rail. Ah, very close. Just missing it by a little bit, but... So yeah, this is really, really good for Davis. Like I said, he got that kill, he's got full control. Now he just needs to keep control and don't go too crazy. Because he's just been, a few times he's just going a little too nuts. A little too crazy. Nice rail. They trade rails, but that always will benefit Davis. Man, maybe relying on rail too much. But if he did land that, that would have killed Death Row, actually. So,
Stopwatch.
At least I'm pretty sure it would have. And he can totally fight for this Mega. He can kill Death Row before it comes out. Dude, he almost died. LG was a little bit weaker than Death Row's, but he does kill him. And this is big. He's got 3 kills up on a somewhat large map. Doesn't land any rockets, but... Okay, there you go.
5-minute warning.
That was pretty good. The stacks are actually pretty even, and if Death Row goes up here, he's dead. If he went up that jump... If he went up that jump pad, he was totally dead. He might be dead now. Yeah, wow. Did you see that? 100 damage rocket into 75 damage ability. That was just huge. Just instant death. Oh my god, that could be GG, man. As long as Davis doesn't throw, getting all those kills can absolutely be good game for Death Row. Death Row's sticking around for some more damage, which he kind of needs to because he needs to catch up, and these are This is good damage from Death Row. Oh. Risky. Oh no. I don't know about Davis sticking around so long. He should just back off for more HP and avoid. But, I don't know, he goes for max damage and he's just gonna go for the kill on the Death Row. It almost worked. I mean, it almost worked, but this is what lost him the last map on Awoken, is sticking around longer than he should, and then he tries to chase off a spawn to finish with the ability or whatever. But it's not always going to work, and at least he gets Mega, at least he will probably get control back, but he needs to be careful doing that against Death Row. Again, like, that's pretty much what lost him that second map on Awoken, is playing like that. So, nice rail from Death Row, but he's railable. Alright, Davis is in a really good spot. It's still a while for the Mega, and Davis needs to hurry up and get it. And he's not. Oh man. Oh, okay, good. He actually scared off Death Row. That's good. And Death Row's still railable? Misses it, but the Flame Strike didn't even matter that he missed. It was a perfect Flame Strike. Maximum damage, 75. Yeah, 75 damage when Death Row had 71 health, so
Start watch.
it just did the perfect amount of damage for Davis to get that kill. And that kill very well might secure this whole map, actually. Because we're getting to that point now. Time's running out. Man, he could have finished with a machine gun, but it doesn't matter. I think that's GG. I mean, for Death Row to make 6 kills. Oh, look at that. Disgusting. The guts. The flames. But yeah, for Death Row to now make this comeback, it is ridiculously hard. Ah, he missed the killing rail, yeah. Now he needs to make 7 kills in 2 minutes. I just don't see how it's gonna happen. Even if Davis starts doing some throwy things, I don't think it's gonna happen, so. Not to mention Davis will get this heavy, so. I think that's good games, honestly. Congratulations to Davis. He will win 2-1 against Death Row. I think there's no chance. That's just the way Time Limit Duel is. And yeah, well deserved by both players, you know. Davis absolutely deserves to get first place. He was landing some great shots. He was playing just a bit better overall. And Death Row deserves to get second and to qualify as well. So they both played really well. And yeah, they both definitely deserve these results. And they both have qualified for the Challenger playoffs.
Impressive.
Oh, trying to duck under that rail.
1 minute warning.
Yeah, he's gonna finish with a Flame Strike, isn't he? Yeah, of course. That's one of the most satisfying ways to kill somebody. You just see their whole body melt apart. Yeah, that was a cute rail. So yeah, congratulations to Davis. Some Davis hype, right? Well done to Davis. Very convincing third map. Ooh, scary. Oh, is he gonna? Oh my god, he did. Yeah. And again with the Flame Strike. But yeah, well done to Davis. Grats, grats, grats. He's running away. He doesn't want to give a kill to Death Row. Run away.
You win.
But yeah, good stuff. Davis landing almost 30 rails with 47% accuracy, which is wonderful. So yeah, very good job to Davis. Congratulations. I'm sure he's very satisfied by that. No, that had nothing to do with Death Knight being OP. It really didn't. Death Knight against Ranger, like I said, I'm pretty sure Ranger has the advantage, not Death Knight. At the end of the day, it had nothing to do with Davis's pick of Death Knight. It had everything to do with how Davis was playing, so don't give so much credit for Death Knight. All the credit should be for Davis. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's tournament. Again, our two qualifiers are Death Row and Davis. Congrats to both of them. And also in Europe, Toxic got first place, so you will see him in the Challenger final. And I think the guy who got second, I think it was Klub. Let me check really quick. 1 sec. I think it was Klub. Or was it somebody else? I'm just gonna check really fast. Yeah, it was Klub. So, Klub and Toxic were two of the guys who qualified. So congrats to them as well. And yeah, I mean, today's games are pretty good. It started kind of slow, of course, but still, we ended up getting to a wonderful last couple of sets. Death Row against Festive Turtle was pretty damn good. And I think there was one more before that, I can't quite remember. But yeah, Davis Death Row, that was pretty great matches. Well, thank you, NeuroNets. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I probably should go eat some food. Might be a good idea. Yeah, I hope you guys had fun. I will be streaming again next Saturday for the other Challenger tournament. Or the next one. And yeah, I stream pretty much every day in general. So you guys can catch me maybe on Monday, Tuesday, something like that. Because tomorrow is Pro League, so I don't know if I'll stream that day. Maybe, maybe not. And yeah, thank you all for the follows. So many people followed today, and 2 people donated. Kamigame for the $20 donation, and Masha's with Wolves as well. Thank you for the $20. Really appreciate the donations, guys. It means a lot. It helps me a ton, and definitely motivates me more for the future. So can't thank you guys and girls enough. You're the best. I appreciate it. And yeah, I think, let's see here. Yeah, I'm just gonna find someone who doesn't have too many viewers and give them a big host, big raid. So if you guys could stick around for a moment, we can maybe make someone really happy with a big host. So just give me a moment, but yeah, I hope you all had fun. I hope you're all having a good weekend and stuff in general, so. Well, here's this guy. He has 1 viewer. Let's go give this guy some love. Let's go do it. Alright, guys. Catch you all later. Thanks a lot again. Bye-bye.